whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Holy ass.
What?
Oh my god. We're doing it again.
Bro, it's Monday already?
I can't believe it's Monday already. It's Monday again. This Monday, I don't know, man. I had to go back to work today. I felt like refreshed though. I had like, let me think of the number of, I had 6 work days off. Eddie in the chat. Ah, shit. Oh, I gotta turn the chat box off. I had 6 work days off, 10 physical days off. I was off last Monday when we did the podcast, but I felt pretty refreshed this week coming back into the building. Not when I woke up, but like when I got there, you know?
Tell you what, I went to bed rather early last night. I went to bed, I think it was like maybe midnight, maybe 11:45.
That's early for you. You're usually like a 3 o'clock guy.
It was. I'll tell you what, I felt great this morning. I also took a nap this afternoon too before my baseball practice, so like, that was kind of beast.
Hello?
I mean, listen, I'm all about the sleep, catching up on that.
You know, do you know
like a sleep number bed or something?
Do you know you can't actually catch up on sleep? You know, it's not physically possible.
I know, but like I feel like your body feels better.
Yeah, I mean, the more rest you get, the better you feel.
That's actually not true. That's not true because like the more rest I feel like I get, sometimes the more like groggy and dog shit I feel. So it kind of has to like balance out in a sense.
Yeah, I could see that. Like especially if like if I don't get enough sleep the night before and I try to sleep more that day, it doesn't even work.
It doesn't.
You just need to go to bed at a normal time the next night, wake up the next day, get a full 8 hours, and call it a day.
I don't know when your last school day is, whatever, but I have 7 weeks of school left.
I have 31 school days left.
Let's fucking go, dog.
My last day of school with students is June 10th, and then June 13th is the Monday following, and that's professional development day for teachers.
Hey, yo. Wow, shit. We end the 25th.
Yeah, we end early. We started early, though. We started at the beginning of June. Or the middle, end of August, excuse me.
I mean, listen, you say we, but like... Wait, actually, no. You started this school year at this school, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Last year, you started halfway through, or this was your first full year there?
This is my first full year there. I moved in July, friend.
Right. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking Papega megaphone over here.
You know.
I'm going to sip my coffee, pretend I know what I'm talking about.
All right, so I guess it's a good time to talk about me for a moment. So,
I mean, listen, it's your stream, your podcast. It's the greatest podcast
This
ever.
is our podcast. This is not my podcast. Don't not take credit for it. We do this together, okay? It might be on my channel, but just like the tournaments were on your channel, they were our tournaments, right?
That's fair. No, that's right. You're right.
Right? You know, so you take credit for this. You do a good job here, even though you piece of shit sometimes, but that's okay.
Holy shit.
What?
Okay.
All right, so greatness, like myself, doesn't usually come to most people. You could just ask my buddy here, Jay Lamps. But, you know, being mediocre is relatively easy, just like me. So, with your very own I Just Want to Be Great hoodie, you can join the action and be almost just like me. Of course, however, you know, that Keck W is not included. Warm, cozy, comfy, and exquisite. Ooh, exquisite is such a good word. Good word. Design
SAT word.
and an exceptional look. Yeah, SAT word for sure. This hoodie sells itself for just one price of $42.99, not $49.99, excuse me, or 4 easy payments of $10.75. You can have yourself your very own piece of greatness available now. The merch link dropped right before I started the ad too, which is lit.
Wow, it's like kind of like we know what we're doing.
Listen,
kind of.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I gotta ask you though. So like, if I buy a hoodie, do I get that fancy hair with it? Because like I'm kind of losing it. Like,
brother, listen.
Just lie to me.
There's a few things. The answer's no.
Fuck.
The real answer's no.
Okay.
I told you the last time we were on a call together to just embrace it. I told you just to embrace it.
I mean,
I think
listen,
you would be
summertime.
handsome with a bald head. I think you
I
would.
don't know. Scary. It's scary scenes. It's
So
scary.
I understand it's a tough situation because it is most likely not going to come back the same as what you have. But
True.
like when you just shave it bald, everybody says when you shave it bald, it doesn't usually come back. Unless, if you're receding, it doesn't usually come back the way it was in.
Yeah.
But I think you'd be handsome. That's just
So
me
anybody that's
personally.
out there listening, whatever, if you want to like donate like hair plugs, you want to sponsor it so I can get a hair transplant, like I'm down.
So
Sign
here's
me
the thing
up.
about hair plugs. Like if you start hair plugs, you have to continue hair plugs like everywhere else in your hair as you lose your hair. So like the hair plugs will always be there and the rest of your hair will continue to fall out. So like that has to be a full like lifetime commitment.
Of course, no, I would full send it.
And then
I'd be
like,
in it to win it.
every like few like years you need to like continue to add hair plugs like throughout the back of the head.
Of course, listen, we got to be in it to win it. Speaking of winning, by the way, okay, this weekend we had a
Not the
bunch
Nets.
of MLB games, and you know what? Our team finally looks like a team. We
I'm
went
gonna
in
interrupt
this
you. I'm gonna
weekend-
interrupt you for a second.
Okay,
It's important because
all right,
I'm pretty sure if you go back on VODs,
yeah,
if you go back on VODs, there was one thing that I was very sad about. Number one, it's cold.
the weather.
Number two, the spring training was very short, extremely short. Pitchers normally get 3 weeks prior to even anybody else joining them in spring training. 2 weeks.
Two, yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
everybody had 2 weeks total of spring training.
No, yeah,
So,
but that's no fault of to their own.
listen. I'm not saying the Yankees are the only team that suffered that. Everybody did,
right.
but I had a feeling. I stuck with it, and what I said looks like it's coming around. So I'll let you continue. Go ahead.
So, our Yankees, they played in Detroit, and it was cold. It was cold, and they seemed to struggle on the offensive end. Pitching looked great, struggled on the offensive end, trying to get it going. Ended up winning the series, took 2 out of 3 from Detroit. Controversial, and we'll
My
talk
man
about
Brandy.
it a little
What's
bit.
up, baby?
Where it was the final at bat from Miguel Cabrera in the series. They ended up intentionally walking him, and he didn't get his 3,000th hit against the Yankees.
Detroit don't like
ended
that,
up
but
getting-
I'd do the
Listen,
same thing.
I would too. It was a strategical move. You got first base open, move him down. Ends up getting his 3,000 hit. Their following series, and we'll talk about the 3,000 hit and how special that is and all that. But then the Yankees come home. They play the Cleveland Guardians. Everyone is like, "Oh, Indians," and then like you always have like the naysayers that are on Twitter.
That's a big W.
Typing, it's the Guardians. Listen, I'm 30 years old. I've known them as the Cleveland Indians for my whole life. So the Guardians is something new that we're all going to have to get used to.
Yep, I agree.
It's just like the Washington Redskins. They were the Washington football team for a little bit, and now they're the freaking Commanders.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So
I agree. Listen, that whole thing is like, and Twitter's good for this, right? Twitter is all on every single person who was announcing the game. I was listening to Michael Kay on the way home today, and he was like, after every at bat that I said something, somebody was on Twitter, saying something about like, oh, it's the Guardians. In case you didn't like, no shit, I know it's the Guardians. It's my job to know what these teams like. I don't live under a rock. I made a mistake. I've been watching and doing this for 35, 40 years. Of course, I'm gonna make a mistake, and even myself, I am so particular when I use words. Right? I know it sounds crazy, but I'm always trying to make sure I don't say something wrong all the time. I don't want to be like not PC or anything like that. I want people to look at me with a side eye, be like, oh, this guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Even myself, I am finding myself saying Indians all the time because that's, 30 years of my life, they were the Indians and now they're not. So it's just something getting used to.
Of course. I mean, listen, I remember growing up and like I watched the movie Major League and like that was based off of the Cleveland Indians. And like I always wanted the Oahu Indian like logo like on a baseball hat. Like I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. But anyway, past that point, they played the Cleveland Guardians.
Sorry to hear about that, brother. Hopefully you're doing better now.
Game of the series, and like we were talking back and forth in the group chat, and it was just like, when are they gonna get going? It was just like that time where it was like they were doing good, they blew it. Chad Green gave up a big bomb to blow the game back towards the Guardians' way, and we were like, this is their MO. Like they can't hold it, they can't put it together. And you know what? They had the life in the back end of the innings. I think it was the 8th inning, and then in the 9th inning, Gleyber Torres hit a walk-off single to win the game. But and the fans now are getting involved, and I don't condone this. And obviously, we talked about it, and you don't think that it's right either. So something happened in left field where you had the center fielder Straw from the Guardians climb up the wall in left field after Stephen Kwan is the rookie sensation for them. Left fielder slammed into the wall, like
really
hurt
hard
himself
hit.
bad.
Really hard hit.
Hurt himself real bad. Training staff came out. Something must have been said to Kwan, and then Straw came over, climbed the fence, and was like yelling at the fan. Something was going on at that point. That was all resolved. So we thought. Umpires come out, ask him if everything's okay. Yeah, I'm good. Goes back to play. Gleyber Torres then pinch hits and has 2 strikes on him at that point. I was
1-2 count.
Go. Yeah, I was like, Gleyber's off the bench, not ready to hit, and prove me wrong, shut me up real quick, and does the Gleyber thing. Gleyber Torres, all he has to do is make contact for singles. I'm not looking for a homer. Went the other way, took the ball to right center field, base hit, game over. But the fans ruined the moment after they start throwing stuff at Straw, and it was like beer cans.
They were throwing shit at Mercado, who wasn't even involved. They're fucking asinine.
But like they weren't even involved in the first situation, so like I don't know like what it was. Granted, you know what? It was an afternoon game. People must have left after they saw the Yankees were losing, so people moved down. Whatever it is, hammered people, whatever the case may be. Like that's not what the Yankees and the fans are about. Now, we get a bad rap for being Yankee fans, so whether it's the entitlement of wanting to be good, and we've been good for so many years and won so many championships, and like nobody likes us, but these people give us a bad name. And like that's something that I would never do that. I don't have the balls to do that. And
yeah, but you know what? You say that, and not that you wouldn't do that. Of course you wouldn't do that, but you say that these fans, and everybody says Yankee fans this, Yankee fans that. This is not a Yankee fan thing. This is a bad guy thing. These are bad people. They're not just Yankee fans. Like, and I know you know that, and I know we've had this conversation already since it's happened. But like, this is not a Yankee fan thing. This is not like Philly fans would do the same thing. This is not it. This is bad people making bad choices in a baseball stadium.
Well,
that's what this is.
To like go back and like that, you do see like not history repeats itself, but like. There has been times in Yankee Stadium where Yankee fans have thrown things, whether it's been at Yankee players or we had it with Alex Verdugo. Somebody said something to Verdugo. They threw something at him a couple of years ago. Maybe it was last year. And yeah, you know what? Granted, it's a Boston Yankee series and it's competitive. It's tight. Like that's a rival. I mean, this Cleveland Guardians game is a 1:00 game in the afternoon and you're throwing stuff and something happened in left field. Now the people in right field are getting involved. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it was a lot. It was a whole lot. And they ruined the moment. They ruined the moment.
Absolutely. I agree. So my whole take on this entire situation is not a Yankees thing. It's not a baseball thing. This is a social issue we have in this country right now. And I don't want to get too much into it because I don't want it to be like this whole big thing where we break it all down. But my real feeling on this entire situation is people in general, since like the age of social media, are just not afraid to say or do whatever the fuck they want. There's no like civility in people anymore. And that's not how I was raised. I would never in a million years, even like, even like if you talk shit as a fan, you at least keep it classy. Like, you don't say anything that's totally denigrating or out of pocket or like, there's just this whole thing. Like if you feel like you can type it on a phone, you can say it out loud to somebody's face. Like it's just total disrespect. And people just don't have this sense of like respect about them or for themselves for that matter. And I think that's a major issue that we have going on in this country altogether, not just in sports, but just all over.
But it's so funny how it's like predominantly in sports where it's not even baseball. You saw it with Kyrie getting absolutely heckled and destroyed in Boston. And like he had the audacity to retaliate, whether it's flipping off the fans and calling people bitches and whatever. Like these are people too. LeBron James. LeBron James is like one of the biggest athletes on the planet, and he gets absolutely destroyed
every day, every game,
night,
every game,
just for who he is. And these people have feelings. These people are people. And you know what's another one too? And I didn't think about this. Out in LA, it's the same thing. Wherever you go, like it's been following LeBron like wherever he jumped teams and went down to the Heat, came back home. People really didn't welcome him back home as much as they thought they were going to get welcomed. Now playing out in LA, but like people's careers have been ruined by this. Cody Bellinger was like the hottest kid in an MLB. and it fell off. And now, granted, he's coming back around, and I've seen many highlights of him where he's starting to strike the baseball very well, doing the right things at the dish, seeing the ball, and playing great defense. But once something goes south, people turn real hard, and it's like, I understand about giving people a hard time, but like once you start getting like violent and like once you start getting real deep, like that's kind of crossing the line a bit.
So you say it happens in sports predominantly. You know why that is? That's the only source of entertainment where you're physically in the same presence as the people that you idolize and follow.
Of course.
You don't go to the movies right? Exactly. Like you don't sit in like the movie theater and watch these people live while they're doing their movie. So that's why I think this happens predominantly in sports. And I'll tell you right now, 98.72,000% of the time, if any of these people who have these big sets of cojones were to be face to face with any of these people,
oh my god, dude, no shot. It would be
they'd be shitting their pants.
Mice, bro. It would be like a mouse in church. You wouldn't say nothing.
So
nothing.
Like that, my whole issue with all of this, and I don't know how long it's gonna be. It's never gonna go away at this point because the age of social media is just making it where everybody feels so entitled that they can say whatever they want, and they feel that they have such a big pair of draws on that they can say whatever they want. And I'm not a fan of it. I have never been a fan of it. I have never been a fan of people having the audacity to just say whatever they want, whenever they want, just because they feel like it. I mean, have class, have respect for yourself, have respect for these other people that you're speaking to. I mean, that's just how I was raised. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's Twitter. It's Facebook. It's everything. It's you go on Instagram. You go on Instagram,
Snapchat.
You look at comments of people, and like I go on Twitter sometimes, and it's like literally somebody posted a YouTuber who does like basketball videos and 2K videos. He posted that he had a baby, and people are underneath. You fell off. Ratio. Like what are we doing? What this is the world we're living in right now. Like this man just had a child.
Right. It's like a video that has like 100,000 views and it has like maybe like 500 comments. And like in those comments, if you dig real deep, like it has nothing to do with the video at all.
Zero.
Nothing to do with the tweet at all.
It's
a whole lot.
It's
a whole lot.
I can't. I can go on about this all night, but I'm not going to.
Listen, I agree with you. Listen, the world, the way that it is right now, and everybody feels they have the right to say whatever they want to say. I mean, it's your right, believe me, but like I don't.
It's freedom of speech, but like be respectful.
I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it.
Like
I don't. Yeah, exactly. I don't need to see it. Anyway, let's go back. Yeah, I mean, listen. You know what?
We're
at Yankee Stadium. Wait, we're not done. I'm not done.
I'm sorry.
Give me a minute, God. You want to jump the gun to my man over here, Garrett. Scam.
I'm excited.
Go Cole. I mean, listen, you are excited, and it was right for you should be. But the Yankees improved to 10-6, so they're tied for first with the Blue Jays.
Yep.
You know, you talk about being like a 1-2 or a 2. And I thought it was funny too. Like you gave me the power rankings, and we'll talk about that too. They still have Tampa ahead of the Yankees with the worst record right now, and that's kind of mind blowing. And I think the Yankees have played tougher teams than Tampa at off the start. So we'll see how that fares. The Yankees do open up a home series now. They're off tonight. They play a home series tomorrow against the Baltimore Orioles, which they need to sweep at home. You went to Baltimore and got embarrassed. I'm going to the game on Wednesday for my brother's birthday, so we'll be there. Hopefully upgraded seats, sit behind home plate, be vibing. So stay tuned for that. I'll take a couple of pictures. Maybe I'll go live. I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure that out.
Love that.
But they need to sweep. You need to, because you need to take the division games back. These games are important. I've said it from day one when we opened the season against Boston. I said you had to go 2-1. 3-0 would be ideal. You cannot lose the series. They didn't. They fell off a little bit. You need to win these division games.
Well, that's the whole thing. You need to win. Now, you say sweeps. Sweeps are gravy, in my opinion, always.
But you need to sweep the bad teams. You need to win the division. You need to win series against good teams.
I think in every series, listen, bad teams are bad teams, but they're still in major leagues, right? Teams get wins. Teams don't go winless in MLB. They just don't.
Of course they don't. No.
So they have to find wins somewhere. My feeling is, and listen, sweeps are, everybody wants to sweep, right? But I think sweeps are gravy. Series wins. You win series. Important. If you win series, you're winning, right? You need to go out and win at least 2 of 3 against the Orioles. You would like to take that third game to make up for that extra game you lost.
Yes.
Last weekend. You'd love to do that, right?
And they did that with the Guardians. But now listen, to counter that, we talked about this too, as far as how many wins is it going to take to make the playoffs? if you win series and the other teams in your division are winning series, yeah, you have to play each other. So like it's going to be a little more tricky. But if the other teams are winning the series outside of the division, that number is going to go up. So if you think that 90 wins is going to get you into the playoffs, that's not the case. You have to win above 95 wins, I think, in the AL East to make the playoffs. I would think.
Well,
I mean, you could win. You could win, and it's sad because the AL East is so competitive. And it's so good. It's
one of those teams are not going. At minimum, one of those teams are not going.
But you know what's even crazier? And like I was looking at it today as far as like the divisions, and we're going to talk about the Twins too. That division in itself, all of those teams, they're not super dominant. So anybody in that division can make the playoffs. Anybody. LA is probably different. You see that probably the Dodgers are going to take that and run with it. But in this division alone, in the AL East, you have to, like you said, win series, but you have to beat the bad team. That's what I'm saying.
Definitely.
You have to beat the bad team.
You can't lose series to bad teams like they did against the Orioles. That's the thing. You want to win series against everybody. You can not. I don't want to say accept, but you're not down terribly if you lose a series against a good team. You don't want to ever get swept. But like if you lose a series against a team like the Astros, as much as it hurts, you're like, well, listen, they're a good team. Hopefully the next time we play them, we can get them back for the series win.
And what's crazy is that team that you just spoke about, they're young and they have a shortstop who's producing better than, listen, our shortstop is producing better than Carlos Correa right now. And the Astros didn't want to pay Carlos Correa, and their young talent is producing so much right now.
Yep.
So that's a vibe. Keeping with the Yankees, we're going to transition to your boy, okay? Your man, Garrett.
Wait, hold on. Let me go to my phone really quick.
Okay.
Yesterday.
Yes.
Let's see.
We're waiting.
I'm sorry.
The anticipation is killing me. We're waiting. It's waiting. He's finding it. He's typing. He's scrolling. He's breathing.
What did I lose it somewhere?
He's lost it. He's lost it. He doesn't remember. He's lost.
Here. I'm sorry. I got it.
Somebody get this man a water, please. Holy cow.
So yesterday at 1:00. Now we're in a group chat with Eddie, right?
Right.
So,
yeah.
We love Eddie.
I love Eddie.
He goes, if you ever are in a text conversation with Eddie, he does not spell very well. He lets the phone do all the spelling for him.
It's trying to decode the Da Vinci Code. It's like, holy shit! Like, what are we doing?
It's like Zach Galifianakis in The Hangover, where he's counting the cards on the way down the whatever. So today it says, today Coke is going to be locked in. Watch. That's a text. Then another text, Coke. Next text, Cole. We knew what he was getting at, but
right.
And I was like, LOL. Cy Young bid starts today. That's at 1:05 yesterday before the game started.
Yep.
And what did he do yesterday? 6 2/3, 4 hits, no runs, 1 walk, where he pitched scared to J-Ram, by the way. 9 strikeouts. You wrote sticky stuff here, and I'm going to hammer you for it because I watched this game from start to finish. Every time he walked off the mound, he was showing his hand to the umpires every single time he walked off the mound. No longer are you required to show glove, hat, or any type of paraphernalia on you. All you have to show is your hand, because if you have sticky shit on your hand, it's going to be there, right?
Right.
So he was checked after every half inning that he came off the mound. If you think for 1 minute that a manager like Terry Francona, now we know Terry Francona from the Red Sox, one of the best managers in the league right now, right?
Right. Yeah.
If he's not going to bring it up,
what's there to bring up?
Right?
No, listen, I agree with you, and just hear me out as I wrote it, and I just wanted to make a point.
No, yeah, I know. I'll listen in.
From the first
Casual
inning,
Craig's here, by the way.
Hey, from the first inning to the third inning, okay, it was fine, and his pants had nothing on it. So we're talking about, if you have not seen the video, on the back of his right butt cheek, he would constantly go and wipe there after every pitch. Now, he has tics. You've seen it where he used to grab the bill of his hat.
Always.
He used to wipe his arm. He has a tic.
He's a weird dude. He's a weird dude.
Very. But hear me out. So the first to third inning had nothing there, okay? Then from the fourth inning on, you see a discoloration in his pants. Now, baseballs are dirty. They're already rubbed.
Baseball's
in
a filthy sport.
listen, their
Filthy.
baseballs are already rubbed in some sort of mud, clay, whatever it is. So like whether he's rubbing it and then rubbing it on his pants, whatever it
Rosin,
is, or if he
dirt.
had like rosin, dirt mixed together, put it on his pants, instead
Sweat.
of
You wipe
having
your
to
head with
reach
sweat,
down.
whatever.
Right.
The whole thing.
So whatever
the
it
whole
is, but I guarantee you that tomorrow, whether it's the media of the actual media who he's gonna all come into the facility tomorrow, that's the first question he's getting asked. So if you're the New York Yankees, you got to make him aware of what's going on, and he needs to have an answer. You can't just say
so he
nothing.
lost like what we like to call benefit of the doubt. He lost that.
Yeah,
because he was using sticky stuff. So he doesn't get that benefit of like, no. He needs to be under the microscope, right?
He needs, but you cannot not have an answer.
Oh no, of course.
Like you need to have something. So if you're gonna say it was checked prior by the umpires about the rosin, I have to go grab the bag, sweat rosin, whatever, cool. If you're gonna tell me that it was just so the baseballs being dirty, I'm pretty sure that that's what he said. The baseballs were dirty or whatever. Like, if you're gonna stick to that, stand by it.
Baseballs are dirty. That they're not like fresh out of the package.
No, I know that. But what I'm saying to you now is, now hear me out. The first 3 games, he had a 6.39 ERA. Or 2.9 ERA, whatever it is.
No, well, two games. He pitched 2 games.
2 games. I'm sorry. 2 games, 6.39 ERA, whatever.
What was the weather like?
Again, you're going to throw weather into it. I'm just making a point, and then we can move on from this. He then comes out his 3rd start at home in warmer weather, throws an absolute gem. This is what we paid to get into the 6th inning. This is what we paid him for.
And by the way, 92 pitches, which is not quite even his max where he will get to over the course of the season.
Getting stretched out. I mean, I'll tell you what, he couldn't get out of the 1st inning the other day. And it was cold, but it was awful.
No, he was bad. That was
next start,
weather, but he was bad.
His next start needs to be a reflection of his previous start of the 6 2/3 inning. Because if it's not, or if he had something on him and they check and it's like, we can't do this, or this is not good, and he gets tossed, then I don't know, man. I don't know what road you go down, but it's a whole discredit and it's a whole can of worms. Now, we talk about the whole sticky stuff and where Garrett Cole came from as far as the Astros, and apparently this Yankee letter is coming out, whether it's tomorrow or this week, about the whole cheating scandal, about stealing signs or whatever. But you can't, the saying is you can't have your cake and eat it too. So we as Yankee fans hammered the Astros for cheating. We would then have to hammer Cole, even though he's now on our team, for cheating. We can't say, do it and don't get caught. You know what I mean? So
no. Listen, cheating. There's no place for cheating in the game. There's
no. You're gonna do steroids. You're gonna pay the consequence. You're gonna use sticky stuff. You're gonna pay the consequence. You're gonna steal signs and use electronics. You're gonna pay the consequence. You're gonna slam on trash cans. You're gonna pay the consequence. Granted, nobody really paid the consequence for that, and it still kind of blows my mind how other people get in trouble for dumb shit. You let somebody legitimately steal a World Series and not get in trouble. I don't understand that. But
I am still very upset over the fact that no players got any type of reprimand.
I'm not even upset that they won. You know what? You cheated, and listen, Aaron Judge lost.
They still had to play baseball, right? They still had to play baseball.
Of course. Aaron Judge lost out on an MVP that year. The Yankees lost out on, and if it wasn't the Yankees, if it was somebody else, and they had to go play the National League in the World Series, so I forgot who they played, but they obviously cheated during that whole thing too. And it's a lot. That's I don't know. I just think that if you cheat, you're a wrongdoer. And that's just the bottom line. And I don't know. I just feel that not getting a repercussion for cheating,
they play the Dodgers,
kind of opens the door. Yeah. You just kind of get an open door of whatever. All right. I mean, you're right. He wasn't checked and nothing was on him until I saw his pants be discolored in a sense. But this next start that he has coming up is going to be a big one, and it's going to be important, because if he could do this again to shut the people up, that's huge. But if he goes back to the old Cole, the first 2 starts of Cole, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah,
I guess
I agree.
We'll transition to the other boys in New York, and this team.
Hey, they look good.
I told you that they are fun to watch. The New York Mets are a fun team to watch. They do the small things. They are phenomenally good. I wish Buck Showalter was our coach. Buck Showalter was our coach way back when. Went to Baltimore, took some time off, went to the booth, and now is as the manager of the Mets.
He's a really good baseball guy. He's a really good baseball guy.
He is so fundamentally aware and sound. It doesn't give a shit who you are. If a guy's on, I'm bunting you over. If a guy's on, we're gonna hit and run.
He is still a numbers guy, even though he's not made out to be an analytics guy. He still goes by the numbers, but he does the managing from where he is, like what his feeling is. But his feelings are based on numbers. They're not just oh, this guy looks like he's going to get a hit today. Let me put him in. No, he's a numbers guy, but he uses his own judgment and the numbers in conjunction with each other. Hey, they're really fun. They haven't played a majorly uberly talented team yet, but I'm not discrediting them. They still look really good.
So you want to talk about that? And I was talking about with the kids on that I coached today. We were talking about a lot of them are big Met fans. So like they've had, and the Phillies kind of disappointed me, and it's still early for them. They have a great lineup. And we're going to get to the Phillies at some point in this show as well. But they have a great lineup. Their pitching is atrocious.
This is a show?
Podcast. My face is on here. I have a face for radio.
I like it.
I mean, hey, listen. They're going to have a real test now in their next series. They play the Cardinals. And the Cardinals
they played the Giants too, though.
They did. I didn't think the Giants were that great, to be honest. I still don't think they're that good.
The 3 games they lost to the Mets were like, I think they've only got like 7 or 8 losses this year. So a lot of their losses came to the one team. So I would say the Giants were the most talented so far that they've played.
Giants, Phillies, like 1-2, because then they played the Nats and then they played the Diamondbacks. Trash.
Both awful.
Awful. But they're gonna play the Cardinals now, and the Cardinals are riding this wave. They're on the
0-0 right now, top 4.
They're on the homecoming tour for Pujols, also on the exiting tour for Pujols, the retirement tour, whatever you want to call it. This man has rejuvenated, revitalized this whole organization. Everybody's backing him. You have the best third baseman, in my opinion, in the National League playing for you as well. You have Goldschmidt playing for you. They are another fun team to watch. I love watching them, and especially I'm glued to the TV watching Albert Pujols, whether he's breaking records or getting a hit to increase his stats, whatever
he's like 18 home runs away from 700.
Bro, I'm telling you.
My dad's a big Cardinals fan. He's been his whole life. So that I always root for the Cardinals.
I went there this summertime, dude.
It's beautiful.
Stadium is beautiful.
Yeah, Busch is beautiful.
It's like Camden Yards on steroids.
Yeah.
It's so nice. So the Mets, their record is 12-5, and they lead their division. And it's so wild that we talked about like how much fun they are, whatever. They don't even have Jacob deGrom.
Yep.
Who's legitimately their number 1 ace. Now you have a Max Scherzer on your team that you signed,
which that just goes to show how good DeGrom is literally the best pitcher in baseball. And there's like it's DeGrom is 1, and then everybody else is like 4 below. That's like how good DeGrom is.
So if they can get him back at the back end of May or by the All-Star break and get him for the second half of the season, that team is going to be like in the mix of a playoff hunt, mind you. You're saying, are the Mets going to Met? Now,
they haven't so far.
It's still early. It's still early. We still have a whole month of May to play. Come June, July, are they going to fall off, or are they going to be like that team that's going to contend? Well, I guess we'll have to see.
I guess so. You brought this up before. Miguel Cabrera, he hits his 3,000th hit, not against the Yankees.
Nope.
He did it in the following series. He actually had a rain delay, and then the next day they went out and then he got his 3,000th hit. 33rd player in history to reach the mark. You have the next 3 closest players. I'm going to say right now those 3 players are not going to hit the 3,000 mark.
They're not reaching.
Joey Votto is 965 away. Yadi Molina has got 888. He's not hitting 888 hits this year. He's retiring after the year.
He's retiring after the year.
And Robinson Cano, who's the closest, but he's 39 and he doesn't play regularly.
Fading
hard. He's 371 away. So none of those guys are going to reach. Not really a hot take. It's just age is not on their side with that. So I'm not going to get too much into this article. I just want to, just talk about a few of these guys very, very briefly. I don't want to spend too much time. We've already been,
That's so funny. I read this whole thing already. That's so funny. Before you even posted it, this is what I looked at. I looked at this. Yeah, I love Bleacher Report.
Bleacher Report. I mean, it's on my phone. I'm on Bleacher Report all the time. Yeah. That's where I get my news. So, by the way, side note, really quick, if you go to Twitter for your news on sports and there's not a blue check mark next to the person's name you're reading the tweet from, do not believe it. I always go for my news. I go to Bleacher Report and I check whatever sport or team I'm looking for with the news, And if I see it at the top of their feed, then I can believe whatever it is. So
Yep.
like over the offseason of baseball, when Eddie was sending all those like things to here and there, I'm like, it's not on Bleacher Report. I don't believe it until I see it on Bleacher Report.
It's all speculation. It's rumor.
Always.
But it's fun. It's fun to talk
It
about.
is.
But
Of
at the
course
same
it is.
time,
Of course.
It's like we gotta relax.
Couple guys at the top of the list here that I think have real chance to do this. The top 3 people on this list. Jose Altuve, as much as we don't like the guy.
Yeah.
He is a hit machine. And even after the scandal, he has continued to hit the baseball with pretty consistent effort.
Right.
He's at 1783 as of this article, which was today.
Yep.
So he only needs like 1,200 more hits.
Yep.
Which
and 32.
Right.
So
he's got you want to say between 7 and 10 years to go.
What do you get?
He's not going to
hits you get a year. How many hits do you
Well, he's averaged 186 per 162. Now, that's not 186 a season. That's per 162.
Right.
Over the last 3 seasons. But if he produces in the same manner, they're saying right before his 40th birthday, he'll get to right around 3,000, which is young. I mean, 40's old, but to hit 3,000 hits, you have to play until you're 40. That you have to. Albert Pujols is 42, and he got his 3,000. He's like 3,300 right now, I believe. Another guy just signed a big contract, Freddie Freeman, 1722.
Well, Miggy's 39, so you're like
you got to be close to 40.
39.
You got to be close to 40. That's just, you have to have longevity if you're gonna have 3,000 hits. After you're 35, you're not hitting 200 hits a season anymore, like you are when you're younger.
The
Freddie Freeman. He had 180 hits last year, which is a lot. I mean, anything over like 160, right? Anything over 160, 170 is a lot in a season. 200 is like that premier mark for people. If you get over 200, it's kind of a big deal. So if he can do that, they're saying if he plays until he's 40, it's possible. He could definitely do it. A guy who's a little bit younger, Manny Machado, he's at 1445 right now. He's only 29, so he's 3 years younger, and he has about 300 hits less than the other guys.
Problem with him is health.
Major problem with health. If he can stay healthy, he can do this with ease. No, I say ease, but like his current contract's going to take him to 35, and unless he's majorly banged up, you can expect that he's going to go for another like 2-3 year contract, 4-year contract.
He's 5 years younger than Freeman and has 300 less hits. 3 years younger. 3 years younger than Freeman. Yes. 3 years younger.
100 hits a season is not a lot. That's less than average. So it's very doable for Manny Machado. Very doable.
Yeah.
And then we got a couple of speculatory picks here in the last couple on this list.
The fifth one I love. The fifth one. This man is getting 3,000 hits. I think he gets it the earliest. No lie. Ever. He's 23. He's got 500 hits.
Yeah.
Juan Soto is a force.
Expo in the chat, by the way. What up, baby?
Hey, yo. I legit, like, the team he plays for sucks, unfortunately. But they got a World Series. He won a World Series. And he's just an absolute
He rakes, man. Team. He rakes. And if he can stay healthy, I mean, listen, it's hard to speculate because he is still just 23. But if there's a guy who has, all the makings, it's him. He could definitely do it.
The sixth guy, I think he breaks the home run record, let alone the hits record, or get 3,000
You think he's gonna? You mean the season record or the
not the season record, bro. Barry Bonds was slamming juice, bro. No shot, but he's gonna break home run records for sure. This guy, Vlad Guerrero Jr. is definitely breaking some home run records. He's gonna be on like a top list at one point. Like top 3, top 5. No, not like he's not gonna set the record. Okay. Listen, we saw the records were set. We saw the records were set.
What you mean no more Expo?
During the steroid era, and we're not getting that back. That was must-watch fun baseball. Yeah. That was unbelievable baseball.
Hey, this last guy, Wander Franco. 21, and he's got 103 hits already.
Yeah.
And it's he's very speculatory, but I mean,
he's a savage too.
He's good. He puts the bat on the ball. He gets on base. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. So those are just a couple guys.
It's funny how like the younger you are, and like you've seen it, like a lot of learning takes place. Like with these guys, like they have to figure out like not so much about being a player, but like how to do things on like the fly sometimes, or like having an approach. And he's still learning. So yeah, he's 21, but I kind of feel like once he gets to Vlad's age of 23, he'll have it figured out for the most part. He's more of a contact guy. I don't think he's more of a power like guy like Vlad is, but I think, I definitely think that he could be a 3,000 hitter for sure.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there's a lot of things that go into play for that, but from what we see right now, he definitely has the makings of that kind of a player.
So we're gonna jump divisions because we talked about the AL East, we talked about the NL East, and we were talking about the Twins in a sense. And yes, the Yankees traded 2 guys to the Twins to get 2 Twin players, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa and Josh Donaldson. We gave up Yari Sanchez, and we gave up. Oh God, help me, please. What did we?
Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela. Yeah, holy cow! I don't know why I forgot. By the way, had an amazing web gem yesterday. Dove from his ass across the diamond, threw somebody out. Like
he's great.
Man's just ridiculous.
He's great.
He could probably win another gold. He could win a Gold Glove. I think.
Yeah,
I think it's capable of winning Gold Glove. But anyway, so on the Twins, Byron Buxton. I think that's going to be my comeback player of the year this year. Hit a walk-off home run, and that was the farthest walk-off home run hit.
It.
Dude, 469 feet.
Touched it.
Slammed it. And the Twins, like I said, the Twins division, that whole division is a shakeup because anybody could come away with it. They're 8-7. So it's anybody's fair game. Now, Chicago White Sox have fell off. They actually had an injury to their team. Not who it was, a pretty big injury. So I don't know how well they'll fare. But that whole division is absolutely.
I mean, we're 15 games in, right? It's still really early. But Twins look good. They don't look bad. Pitching is going to be their weakness. But we'll see. I mean, that's wide open. Listen, all these divisions are wide open right now, right?
Yeah,
all these divisions are wide open.
You want to talk about your man? You want to talk about your man about that behind the home plate or what?
Before we even say a word.
Oh God.
Before we even say a word.
Can we show it? Can we even pull that up?
Brother, who are you talking to right now?
I don't know, dude. I'm just... For those of you that are just listening and not
who are you talking to right now? Look at the stream.
To the great.
Who are you talking to right now?
Hey, yo.
Come on, man.
Wait, but all right. So can we listen? If you're gonna show this, you got to paint the picture of.
I am. I just wanted to have this prepped and ready.
Gotcha.
And this is not the full 3-minute compilation of him missing calls all night, but Angel Hernandez was atrocious last night. Missed calls left and right, calling consistent pitches that were out of the zone strikes. Some of them were major strikeouts. The Phillies were super frustrated. Josh Hader comes in the bottom of the 9th to close it out. He's going against Kyle Schwarber. You guys can see it's a 3-2 count, battling, and this is what happens. This is a 49-second clip.
Don't play it. Don't play it. So those of you that don't understand,
wait, look what Postmoto says. Angel was in his motherfucking bag last night, dude. He's so bad. He's so bad.
For those of you that don't understand, okay, that box that's shown on the screen.
What you mean it got old?
Zone where balls should be called strikes if they're in that box or touching the lines, and balls should be balls if they're not even close to the box. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, the Brewers starting pitcher yesterday, career high strikeouts before this game was 6. The man ended up with 13 strikeouts, smashed his career high. Yeah. So you're talking about fudging and moving numbers around. That says a whole lot. Now, and it wasn't just bad for the Phillies. It was bad for the Brewers too. Andrew McCutchen was in an interview at the end of the game and talked about how, it was bad for both sides. Bad for both sides. You have to roll with the punches, but watch how he freaks out. And it's not the fact that he struck out, and he says it. Bad both ways. Just watch this. Go ahead, play it. Unbelievable.
Here it comes. Called strike 3, and Schwarber
awful.
He's thrown out of the game, and he had 0 issue with getting thrown out. Making it very clear. You've missed him inside, outside.
Both sides.
Kyle Schwarber thrown out after being punched out by Angel Hernandez. And Joe may go too.
Hot take. I miss Joe G.
So to be fair, okay, he obviously freaked out. Bottom of the 9th, they're down 1, and one swing of his bat could tie the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. But you also thought that with 1 out, when you worked a full count, you're getting on, and now things can just pass the baton over to the next guy to see if he can either move you up or maybe you steal a base. I don't know. It's Kyle Schwarber. Don't get me wrong. Maybe they pinch run, whatever it is. But
obviously, Kyle Schwarber's getting really hot because it's going on all game.
Of course.
So if this is a regular bad call, in the bottom of the 9th, he's probably going to get a little hot, but he's not doing all that.
No.
He was awful all night. And everybody, if you talk to even a casual baseball fan and you say the name Angel Hernandez, like Thomas said in the chat, you know who that is. He's awful. He is one of the worst umps in baseball. Now, I'm never a guy who wants to say, get rid of this guy. He should lose his job over this. I mean, the man's got a job, right? The man's got to pay bills, whatever the case may be. But you have to find some way to get him in check over this situation. There's no way he can continue to be this bad. I mean, he's bad all the time. He's bad, and he was the ump for the Yankees 2 weeks ago, and he was awful. He's atrocious. He's one of the worst, especially at home plate. Why are you putting this guy behind home plate? Why?
Yeah, if you could do me a favor, if you can open that link that our friend ExpoTG just posted, and if you could put that on there, there is some leaked audio. If you can open that, that is fucking phenomenal. But now listen, not for nothing too. So Kyle Schwarber got up innings before this last at bat, and he took a strike that was up at the chest. Then he took one that was low at the ankles, and then he took when he just had enough. Throws the bat, throws the helmet, and was just out of control and was just like, fuck this. I don't give a shit. I'm getting thrown out. The game's over anyway. Now, I don't know. Do you get suspended for the next one or whatever the case may be? I'm not sure. Always. Yeah, so, like, I don't know. But, like, to have Angel Hernandez back there, like, that's why the man can't do playoff games. He's so inconsistent and so trash that I don't even think he can play the field because they'll be calling guys out. Like, that's the thing, too. Like, you can't argue balls and strikes, but you can challenge safe and out calls.
I like what Postmoto said, though. I like what he said. Send him down to AAA. You don't get paid as much.
Can't.
Why?
It's got to be like some sort of seniority thing where he's been here for so long. Like, I don't know if you could do that. I don't know how that works.
I don't know. It should be able to, right? Anyway, so I don't know if you watched this, but
I did. I just watched it on mute. I was crying. This cracking up.
This is fucking amazing. This is so good. So, if you're a TikTok guy, there is a video that went viral a few months back, where these two guys are arguing over the Wizard of Oz, and they're just watch.
Hold on! This is my favorite. Hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro! I'm gonna stab him. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? It's my favorite she wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog! I'm not fighting with you. Grow up, I'm not fighting with you.
So that was really good. Thank you, Tommy, for that. I appreciate that. That was a little
She came down in a bubble, bro. I'm
dude,
dead, bro.
I can't. I can't. Yeah. But I mean, that was good. It's good stuff.
But like, so like, they also, so they were talking about like, and I don't know how you feel about it, and like, I don't know how the people in the chat feel about it, but like about like robots calling balls and strikes or having like this automation of taking out human error. But like at the same time, like human error gives like the game, so it's just I don't know how you feel about it, but I don't think you should have a robot back there either. Twitter will always win, yeah. Tom. By the way, shout out to Elon Musk for buying Twitter for $44 billion today.
Shouts. I'm not going to get into the power rankings. We talked about the Yankees are getting hurt in the power rankings on MLB.com. They're lower than the Rays, and the Rays have a worse record. The Yankees are hot right now, and the Rays are not. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. If this was last week where the Yankees were not rolling well, but the Yankees have won 6 of their last 7. So I don't know what we're getting at. You know, they won in the last. I'm sorry, 5 of their last 6. They won 3 against the 2 against the Tigers, and then they swept the Guardians in 3. So I don't know. It's kind of pain. So you tell me what you want to tell me, you hot sexy man.
Hey, yo. Okay, listen. So those of you that know that I'm big on the FanDuel app, I have the FanDuel app, and I want to hook you guys up. So, like, while FanDuel knows the old saying is less is more, it believes that more is more. To showcase this, the betting service is offering more ways to bet on sports, more ways to fund your account, and more ways to cash out. The NBA playoffs are right now thriving, and if you're a Nets fan like my man Greatness over here, he's out here sulking in pain, down 0-3, and I think they might have been swept or are possibly on the verge of getting swept, but that is besides the point. You could bet on whatever NBA playoff game you want. The app also offers limited time boosts, which allow you to take odds and increase them for more payouts. Also allows you to create your own parlays as well. So if you don't like the preset parlay, take your own parlay into effect and get paid. Right now, if you deposit $10 or more into your account and bet, you'll get a free $50 with my fan site credit code. I just sent it in the chat. Do me a favor, click the code, sign up. You get a free $50 into your account and bet. Remember, you must be 21 years or older to place a bet, and you must also check your state rules to see if you can place a bet. I know Greatness obviously can't place a bet being in Delaware, but here in New York, you can. If you or someone that has a gambling problem, help is always available and it is always on the way. All you have to do is call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY to 467369.
You like that? Turn the sound on my stream real quick. Over on your side.
Hold on. Go.
Just for you, friend.
Jackpot.
I'm watching the game, Eddie. I know the Nets are losing.
Have it, dog. Are we
Fan
in the
cam
fourth?
is right here. Yes, there's 9 minutes left. Nets are down 6. Listen. Listen. Game's not over.
I understand that, but so
I'm
we
not
had this conversation off stream. What do you?
Right now, I'm gonna tell you right now, and watching this game and the notes I have here, I'm gonna sound off on the Nets a little bit and the Celtics. Number
Go
one,
King, go King, go.
Number one, games 1 and 2, the Nets blew. They had game 1 in the bag, blew it. Had game 2, gave up the lead late in the fourth. Now, it's hard for me to sit here and say if they win those games, whatever. They should have had game 1. They definitely should have had game 2. This is a different series. Game 3, they looked bad throughout the entirety of the game. They were down 6-8 points throughout the entirety of the game. They never really had much of a chance. Ben Simmons scheduled to come back game 4. He's out for game 4. When is this saga going to end? I want to be a Ben Simmons fan. I want to root for this guy. I want him to make my team better. I want them to be better with him on the floor. He needs to hit the floor. If they win this game tonight, there is no way, absolutely no way that I don't know how we don't see him. If he's close, is he close or is he not close? What's the situation? All right.
He's not playing in New York. He's too much of a bitch. Just a heads up. He's not playing.
So
there's no way. There's no way.
Right now, if that was the case, I don't think he would have accepted. I think he would have never accepted the trade to get out of there.
No. Hear me out. Okay, he had to accept the trade to get out because he knew he couldn't show face in Philadelphia again after what has been said about the coach. Came to New York to see what it was all about. My man just wants to be all the guts and glory as far as dressing nice and sitting on the court side. But now I don't think he wants to play here either. So, where does Ben Simmons want to go? And you can get a nice package deal for a small market team to get his ass out of here, but you're taking a loss.
Anyway, enough about Ben Simmons is very frustrating. He's exasperating. Fact. I'm going to be the believer that I don't believe the Nets are going to get swept. I think there's too much talent on that team to get swept as well as Boston's playing. And this is kind of like the perfect storm for Boston, if you ask my opinion. You got a guy in Jason Tatum who's playing his best basketball of his career right now, playing the best basketball of his career all around. No, he's not scoring 50 a game, but he's consistently putting the ball in the basket. He's playing really good defense. He's facilitating the offense very well. And he is the reason this team is playing really well. But not just that. Perfect storm is what I mean. They have their star player playing well. The Boston defense is playing some of the best team defense I've ever seen in an NBA game, on an NBA team in a series. You're talking about two of the most prolific basketball players in the NBA, in Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, who at many points throughout this series have looked completely lost and shut down. Now, I can't count on one hand how many times that's happened in the rest of their careers. Ime Udoka and the Boston Celtics have put together an incredible game plan to mitigate those two stars. What I haven't seen on the other end is two things. Outside of game 1, Kyrie Irving has not been much of anything, average at best. Kevin Durant, same thing. Scoring points, but taking 1,000 shots to get there, right? Not efficient. Now tonight he's playing very well, actually, so I can't say that. But of course, you have to have expected him to come out eventually. But you're talking about Boston defense playing well, star player playing well, star players on the other team not playing well, coach of the other team of the Nets, Steve Nash, not doing any type of extra scheming to get his two best players open in positions to score, right? Now you say, well, they're the two of the best players in the NBA. They should be figuring. Oh yeah, of course. That's why they don't lose any of the blame. They're to blame. But Steve Nash is a coach. For those people that are at their house sitting on their couch with their finger in their belly button that think that coaches in the NBA don't do anything, it's completely horseshit. Coaches in the NBA have to coach. You have to be a good coach to be in the NBA, right? LeBron James's Miami Heat teams, yes, they were star-studded, but Eric Spoelstra's a fucking phenomenal coach. I mean, in order to put together those teams and put schemes together and to put offenses that work together to make it work, it's unbelievable. Phil Jackson might not be a good guy in the front office, but a hell of a coach that knows how to put together schemes and offensive rotations and defensive schemes and everything like that. That's why coaches get credibility. Greg Popovich puts together incredible schemes and offense. Steve Nash has done absolutely nothing to make his team look better on the floor outside of, you guys are good, go ahead and do your best. All right? Now, part of the problem is this is his first year coaching, right? So that's a big issue, in my opinion. Happened with Ty Lue when he coached over in Cleveland. He was getting a lot of heat for that in the first year. It was like, let the stars do whatever they want, but he turned it around and he eventually ended up becoming a really good coach. He coaches the Clippers right now, who have played very well. They got eliminated, but they had been playing very well with not a lot of talent. I mind you, with injuries. You need to do better. Ime Udoka is his first year head coaching for the Celtics, but this is not his first year as a coach. He has been on the bench for a few years now since he's retired from the league. He has been in the mixings of whatever's going on the bench. He knows how it goes. He knows how it runs. And he's a smart guy. And it's being shown all the way around Boston.
Yeah, I'm watching the game live right now, and Kevin Durant just got dogged on a call. Legitimately, Marcus Smart just flopped, and they gave Kevin Durant a foul.
Marcus Smart is a bitch. Marcus Smart is a bitch.
Defensive player of the year.
Great defensive player, but he is a bitch. He plays like Joel Embiid. He plays like an absolute hog. I can't stand him. Bro, dirty. He's a dirty player. Awful.
Unreal. And then
Jason Tatum has 5 fouls.
Fifth fouls. 5 fouls.
That's huge.
Yeah. They just challenged a foul on him, and it did not get overturned.
Interesting.
The game's getting very handsy right now with 8 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter.
So just to wrap up this series for me, if Boston continues to play this defense and Jason Tatum and company continue to play the way they're playing, this team is going to win the championship.
Yeah.
There is no team that they can't stop offensively.
No.
The only team I see that could give this team any type of trouble is, and if they're clicking on all cylinders, is the Warriors. Because they have a lot of talent. They have Steph, Clay. They have Jordan Poole, who's become a star. Andrew Wiggins is still out there. And they have Draymond, who's not much of a offensive scorer guy, but he's a great facilitator, great defensive player. That's the only team on paper I really can see that's going to give this team a hard time. I don't think Miami has the star power to compete with Boston necessarily. Jimmy Buckets has been playing really well, but outside of Jimmy, you have a lot of very good role players. Bam is really, really good. I don't know. So that would be a good series, I think, if they were to continue. I don't know. I'm not a Boston fan, but I think the way they're playing championship ball this series for sure.
Al Horford just slammed a 3 as well. They're really clicking, and you know what? That's what we talk about.
What do you got for score? 98-91? Oh no, I see it's 101.
98. Well, I'm delayed, but it's 98 for what I see right now, but I could be wrong. There you go. Seth Curry just slammed a 3, so 98, 91 is probably, 101, 91.
Smart just hit a 3. Smart just hit a 3. Yeah. 101. All right.
Yeah. Anyway, so moving to just basic.
Yeah, we'll breeze through. We'll breeze through.
Yeah, the Pelicans even the series. Yeah. I think that's great. I think that's ideal.
Devin Booker being out is huge, man. It's huge. It's a huge deal.
Yeah.
Nets just hit a 3. Goran Dragic just hit a 3. It's 94-101. If now Booker's not coming back this series. He's already been. Nope. It's already been said he's going to be out 3-4 weeks. If Ingram and company on the Pels can stay hot, this could be real interesting. They could really make this a series and push it to 7. I think. For sure.
Your boy Luka Doncic coming back.
Came back, dropped 30 in his return. They didn't win. Utah won the game. But a little man named Jalen Brunson is going to get paid this offseason. He's going to be a free agent. Now, whether he goes back to Dallas or he goes somewhere else, New York Knicks, buck up. He has played out of his mind this postseason. He's looked fantastic. And I think he has played himself into an incredible contract for next year. Utah, though, not going away. They're not going away quietly. But my question for you is Donovan Mitchell trying out for some other teams who could possibly make a trade for them? Should they not make it out of the first round?
The New York Knicks.
So the Knicks swing a trade for Donovan Mitchell and they go sign Jalen Brunson, and automatically you're like an actually pretty good team.
That's it, dude. Simple. Matt, be the GM. Sign me up. Let's go.
I don't know. The Knicks don't have a ton to give up for Donovan Mitchell. It would be draft picks and then maybe some guys to make the contract work. But Utah would have to be in full rebuild mode. They'd be moving Gobert. They would be moving Mike Conley. They would be moving Donovan Mitchell. So we'll see. They're not just going to move him and call it a day. They would blow it all up if that happened.
Golden State, Denver.
Like I said, Golden State looks scary, man. I think they're the other team that looks really, really good to me. They did lose a game to Denver and Jokic. Jokic had like 37 and a triple-double. He looked fucking incredible. That's why he's going to be your MVP this year. But
my
Denver,
favorite series.
Memphis, Minnesota, man. 2-2. Minnesota is not going away. Just like I said, Utah's not going away. Minnesota is going to fight until the end. This series is going to go 7, and I just have no idea who's going to win it. I really don't. I like Ja, but I would love to see Minnesota win. I would love to see it.
I would love to see that. Love to see it.
Miami, Atlanta.
It's Miami in the bag. You know, Trae Young cannot
gentleman sweep.
Do his thing. Oh my gosh.
Gentleman sweep. It'll be 4-1.
Easiest series to pick. Easiest.
Yep.
By far.
Yep. Philly, Toronto. Philly's going to win this series. Toronto doesn't have enough star power to keep up with Philly. Joel Embiid, even though he's not been overly dominant, he's still been really good. He's like averaging 26 and 12.
Ligaments in his thumb. Broken ligaments.
So, he's not averaging 30 and 15 like he did the regular season, but, he's still playing really good. Harden's playing well. Not scoring the ball a lot, but really facilitating the ball well. Toronto just doesn't have it outside of Siakam. And Fred VanVleet is very, very good, but he's not that upper echelon talent. He's kind of like that 1B kind of guy.
Dude, fucking Jordan Rodgers just fucking hit, excuse me, 3-pointer. Holy shit, it banked it in. Yep, here we go.
Okay, we're here. Oh, yeah. Jaylen Brown hit the foul shot, make it a 6-point game. And then finally, Milwaukee and Chicago. Milwaukee's one of the best teams in basketball.
I mean, however, best player in the league right now.
I think when you look at the Boston and Milwaukee matchup, should they play each other down the road, Milwaukee, outside of, Giannis, Boston already showed that they can lock up Durant and Irving at the same time.
Yep.
So I don't see why they couldn't lock up Giannis and Chris Middleton or Drew Holiday. Like, yes, Giannis is otherworldly talented, but their second guy isn't as good as the Nets' second guy, right? So we'll see. The one thing that they have going for them is that the Milwaukee Bucks play great defense. Great defense. The Nets do not.
Yeah.
So that's your big difference there. Chicago's going to go out probably in 5 games. Unfortunate. Without Lonzo Ball, they don't really have that stopper on defense at the ball, and they don't really have that guy facilitating the offense. So that hurts. They'll be back next year. They're going to be good. Just missing Lonzo is big for them. Lastly, before we get into the NBA, I have a little bit of an ad.
You mean NFL? But we're just gonna touch. We're not even gonna dive.
No,
I would rather leave it blank.
Them draft. I want to talk about it afterwards.
And then prep. Hell yeah, and then have them just dive into it. So you got a little HelloFresh.
Yeah. So interestingly enough, I'm actually dabbling in the idea of actually going into a sponsored stream with HelloFresh. I have the offer on the table. I just haven't put pen to paper and say I'm going to do it. The details are out there. I just haven't said I'm going to do it or not. There's time requirements you got to put in for it and everything like that. But anyhow, this is what it might look like if I were to do an ad for HelloFresh. Do you struggle with meal prep? Are you planning out the week's food becoming a daily battle? Sign up with HelloFresh. HelloFresh delivers fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and delicious recipes delivered right to your door. They offer more choice and less boredom, where you choose from 50-plus weekly menu items and market items. Kid-approved and low-calorie meals, crafted and curated by their chefs. Their quicker recipes mean you have less prep work. Pre-measured ingredients and recipe cards are delivered directly to your door, and you can have your meal prepped and cooked in about 30 minutes or less. Finally, their flexible plans lead to less hassle. You have a birthday dinner coming up? Planning a night out? No problem, with the ability to add or subtract meals for the weeks. Sign up today for HelloFresh for all your food and planning and prep needs.
Hey, yo, sign me up.
We're not going to get into this, but these are some names to keep an eye on for the draft. I'm not going to talk about their whatever's. Just remember these names, and when you hear their names, remember I talked about them. Kayvon Thibodeau, edge rusher. He is not going to be the first edge rusher off the board, but he will be the best edge rusher out of this draft. Aiden Hutchinson, from Michigan, going to be the best, going to be the first guy drafted edge rusher. He is not going to be the guy who's going to take over. He'll be good, don't get me wrong, but this guy, Kayvon Thibodeau, going to just absolutely bust it. Derek Stingley Jr., not going to be the first CB drafted, going to be the best cornerback drafted. Watch. Both these guys are going to be drafted after the 10th pick, and they're going to be the best picks in the draft. Watch. Who's going to be the first QB? Something to keep an eye on when the draft starts on Thursday. Will it be Malik Willis from Liberty? Will it be Sam Howell from UNC? Kenny Pickett from Pitt? Or Desmond Ridder getting a lot of noise from Cincinnati? So that's interesting. Your most gifted player in this draft, the reason I'm not saying he's going to be the biggest steal is because he's going to be drafted a lot higher, is Kyle Hamilton, safety from Notre Dame. Now, safety is a position of like luxury for a lot of teams. People don't really draft safeties really high unless that's like one of their last pieces. But he is probably the best player in the draft, in my opinion. But he won't be picked first overall. He'll be like 6th or 7th, in my opinion. So we'll see. We will definitely break down the draft on Monday.
I'm interested to see as far as your team doesn't have picks, but I'm interested to see as far as what both the New York teams do as far as how they're building. What do they plan on doing, whether it's offensive, defensive. I'm interested to see the quarterbacks come off the board of who needs a quarterback. Still, I'm glued to this game right now. It's 107, 103 or 109, 103. The Nets look like they're trying to push, but they got to play defense to stop the ball from going in the basket. The other end.
I agree. The Jets need an edge rusher or a corner, which there's a lot in this draft.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and people have been talking about that. They need a wide receiver too.
Well,
so you could do one of a couple of things. You could trade your draft stock to get a known receiver that has done something in the NFL right now. I don't know if you can go.
This draft is
developing quarterback.
Super deep at receiver, though. So, they could go round 2 and get a receiver, and he could be a starter. That's how deep this draft is.
I don't know if you can go. I don't know if you can go developing quarterback with developing receiver. I kind of feel like you need to go developing quarterback.
No, they wouldn't be a developing receiver. These guys are you're talking there could be upwards of 8 or 10 first round wide receivers. That's how deep this draft is.
No, I'm saying very fresh and new, learning this type of thing.
I see.
As a rookie, I think you would need to have the dominance of being in the league for a year or two. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
The Rams, I think they're gonna. They don't draft till the 3rd round, but yeah, I think they go offensive line. A couple guys who are going to be out after this year. Their right tackle Havenstein is going to be moving on after this year. He's going to be a free agent. Andrew Whitworth retired.
Jason Tatum just fouled out of the game.
Oh shit! No way.
Wow. Sorry, that was some breaking
No, you're
news.
good. You're good. I'm actually as soon as I say this last piece about the Giants, I'm probably going to be on stream, but I'll watch the game. And just kind of chat about it. The Giants, they're going to go offensive line. I think they have to. They have picks 5 and 7, and there's a couple of really heavy picks.
Offensive linemen. I think you can get an edge rusher too, though. But they definitely grabbed a lot of offensive linemen come free agency. So I'm interested to see what that's all about. But
offensive linemen in this draft, there's a couple of guys who are super talented at the top of the draft.
100%. You have one offensive lineman right now.
They pick 5 and 7, so there's a really good chance they take one of those top guys there at that spot. So we'll see.
They need to. They need to.
I agree.
Wow, dude, this game is these refs have not swallowed the whistle.
Wow, big 3 from Kyrie. Let's go.
Bro, telling you, the refs have not swallowed the whistle. They are letting them have it right now.
All right,
it's very
I gotta watch. I gotta watch. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. They're down 3.
That's it. Listen, I'm gonna go.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy yourself. You enjoy the rest of your stream. If you guys are not subbed up to Greatness, please make sure to do so. If you guys are not following Greatness, please make sure to do so. I stream now twice a week, not for a long period of time, but I do. Whether it's playing Call of Duty or playing RuneScape, I do that, and I'm just hanging out, having a good time, listening to music. Be careful though with the music because I got some warning emails about the whole music thing. So just be careful what you play and how you play it.
I don't play music.
Okay. So then
I play the MCA free music because I get copyright claims on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. So you got it. You got it. All right. So dope. So listen, everybody enjoy your night. Kind words of take care, brush your hair. And Maddie, I will see you on the next one, my guy.
Love you, brother. Make sure you guys go follow. This man plays Call of Duty and RuneScape, bro. He's lit. This guy's lit. Jay Lamps is one of the best. He's one of the GOATs, man. I'm going to put on some music. I'm going to vibe to the game real quick. 106, 109. We're going to play the stream beats. I am here. I'm vibing. I'm going to go into my Discord. I know Doxies and Rudy are going to be around to play some games. I'm going to mute myself, though. I have to watch these last few minutes of this game. I obviously can't stream the game, but I am going to be listening. I'll turn my Warzone on. I got to be honest, though. I mean, it's going to be hard for the Nets to do much of anything, even if they do win this game. They're going to still be down 3-1. But they're down 3. They're not even in the driver's seat yet of this game. They're down 3 points. Dragic is going to bring the ball up. He's crossing half court. Derek White's guarding him. He dishes it off to KD, who's guarded by Grant Williams. Crossover left. Driving to the basket. Puts the ball up. And that's a bucket. 108, 109. Nets down 1. Minute 28 to go. KD has 35. Marcus Smart bringing the ball up. Dragic guarding him at the top corner. Almost near half court. They're going to bleed clock here. Minute 18 to go. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Blake Griffin with the foul. As they try to do the, as they try to screen Smart off of Dragic. Man, KD with a little one-footed floater, man. Oh, man. What a bucket that was to put them down 1. KD is putting the team on his back, as everybody said he needed to do in this game. Bruce Brown coming in the game for some defense. Blake Griffin exiting the game. Blake Griffin, I love Blake Griffin, man. He doesn't have a lot of offense left in him, but I'll tell you right now, that man gives you 1,075% on the court every time he's out there. He really does. Pass into Marcus Smart. Dragic going to guard him at half court. 10 seconds on the shot clock. A minute 10 to go. Switch over. Seth Curry now on Smart. Jaylen Brown on Bruce Brown. Jaylen Brown loses the ball. And AD just let him go around him for an easy layup. He didn't want to foul. AD pulls up for 3. No good. That's down 3. 50 seconds to go. Smart at half court with the ball, dribbling it up. 5 seconds to go. He's going to try to kill clock. Kyrie Irving with great defense. 3.5 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball goes out of bounds. Austin Ball. .32 seconds on the clock. 3.5 on the shot clock. Boston has the ball under the basket. They're up 3. Nets cannot foul here. They need to get the ball up. What's up, Ricky? No. Shot's no good. That's down 3. 25 seconds to go. Where's the foul? I'm saying Marcus Smart is all over KD, man. All right, Durant going to the line down 3. What's up, Ricky? On a break at work. How about yourself? I mean, I'm doing the thing, right? We out here streaming. About to drop into some Warzone games with Doxies and Rudy. Losing frames. Why am I losing frames, though? I don't know why I'm losing frames. I don't know what it is. I will definitely say hey for them. Hey for you for them. That's down 4. With 14 seconds to go, they're about to be eliminated. That's killing me, man. Why am I dropping frames? Okay, take your time. I don't know why I'm dropping frames, honestly. Oh well, whatever. All right, 14 seconds to go. And that's down 4. They have the basketball. They have 1 timeout. Boston has 2 timeouts. Misses the shot. KD can't do it. Nets are going home. 7 seconds left. Want to play Warzone? Please. I'm about to play with some people. Izzy. Sorry, brother. Sorry, bro. Maybe next time. Kind of in pain. Yo. Did Eddie fucking rename Joel as the worst Warzone player in my Discord? Oh, man. Yo. Thank you, whoever banned that guy. Ricky. Thanks, Ricky. I was just about to do that. W. I'm glad you can do it from your phone too. That's down 4. 2 seconds to go. Smart. This is the fucking shot. Game's over. Boston. Fucking nets are dog shit. This has been a long ass 7 seconds. Yeah, no kidding. That's how basketball goes though. That's sports for you in general. Seconds are not that long. Or not that short, they're long. I'm gonna go warm up. It's a multiplayer. I was vibing when I did that. Wouldn't know? Yeah, I know you don't watch sports. Okay, we love you anyway. All right, little warm up. Yeah, I finally died. Yep. Tearing people apart. Has a 7. No, I mean I'm playing bots, Ricky, but just getting the getting the aim right, you know. Ooh, he knifed me. Disappearing soon after return to work, but hope the games go well. Hey, Ricky, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for hanging out on lunch break. Got one shot by that fucking 725. because like all these bots are going up against me, dog. Hey. What's up? What?
So are you warmed up?
I mean, it feels good. Usually Teef gets like 600 kills before he gets on.
You're fine.
You guys on the game yet?
I'm gonna turn it on right now.
Not having my own gun hurts.
You're fine.
Ow. Fucking guy beat me down. Oh my god.
Oliver, no. Ow. My game shaders have been installed.
I mean, you ready?
Please.
I think 135 and 22 is pretty good.
Rudy probably needs another 10 minutes because he's on console.
Oh yeah, pain. Just vibing with music on the warm-up. Love it. I need to really have good games tonight because my team lost and is now out of the playoffs. Bad.
Alright, let's get this shit. Joinable. Huh?
Lifting for tacos.
Go Celtics.
Lifting for Yaya.
Shut the fuck up. As an
I
LA,
mean,
as
actually,
an
no,
LA
no.
person, you can't even say that.
Go Timberwolves.
I could vibe with that.
I've been told that's how I have to vibe.
You can't root for the team from Boston when you're a person that
I
lives in
can
California.
absolutely root from the team for Boston.
Not in basketball, you can't.
That's fair.
It's like Forsaken.
Here's why I will not root for the Celtics. You want to know why?
I'm listening.
Because I really don't like the way that their floor looks, so I don't like watching their games.
Oh my.
Yeah.
It's like watching a fucking Boise State, like on that blue field. Like, nah, it's not aesthetically pleasing to watch. I'm not gonna watch it.
I like Boise State's field.
Fucking no, it's stupid. When they wear their blue uniforms, I'm like, where are the players? I can't even
I
see
think
them.
it's cool.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre, is that your dough?
That's your dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't stop. Cause it's 1 7 on the motherfucking cop.
Car. There's male Maltese that they have auctioning at the animal shelter.
No, you didn't get the dog?
No. I got until Sunday to bet on it,
Oh, I see.
but right now that dog's at $300 standing
Oh.
bid, and then this Maltese
In one day, that's a lot.
Yeah, this
So you can only imagine what it's gonna be like by Sunday.
Which one's tease?
It's like a little white one.
White one.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's at
that doesn't seem like a Rudy dog.
$1,555 right now.
Holy
Maltese,
ass.
Maltese are expensive.
But right now, little
Alright, what do
Bentley
I
only
PR with?
has only
I'm
3
gonna
bits.
PR with Grau.
Are you?
Yep, I'm feeling
What's your
hot.
secondary?
Owen.
Lame.
What's the growl's setup look like?
It's like you're, yeah. Yeah, wait, I got you. Dude, what's the class? What's the class?
Should make me rich
What's the
within like
class?
a
Class
couple
king?
years.
I'm the class king, dude. What's the class? Let me look at it. Hold on. Monolithic suppressor, Archangel barrel, Commando foregrip, 60 round mag, tac laser. But now we're going into the game.
Oh yeah.
Back later, but now we're going into the game. How were your games with the staff yesterday?
Pretty good. We won like 2 or 3. But we were fragging, but like we couldn't like quite get the dub every game. But like
So you were playing with
I was
Corey?
dropping. Yeah, right.
He's the king of spelling dubs.
He was actually doing pretty good, believe it or not.
Was he?
Yeah, believe it or not.
impressive.
He was dropping like 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's so
But like
really good.
every time he would have those games, I would have more. He was pissed. I'm like, you're not as good as me. Why would you expect to have more kills than me?
Right. Because his high kill games are when there's bot lobbies, in which case you're getting high kills also.
Right. Yeah, lobbies were great last night. We just couldn't win though. There was like kids just ratting it, you know. Still doing that thing where we land on the roof, huh?
Just gonna say. I have 2
If you
shots
blame
on my
me-
shotgun.
I'm here for the content creation.
How was that content?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Scared.
Mark target for airstrike.
They're all dead.
Good effect on target.
Lodi right out there.
I thought it was myself.
That's on the boat. No, I killed that guy.
Fair enough.
Why didn't let you take it? I think we have the money.
Okay.
We do exactly have the money. It's up top though. Up top.
Okay, good catch.
Enemy UAV active.
Fuck your UAV.
Got money.
Triple threat. I'm gonna throw in the building.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Throwing in the building.
Loadout drop inbound.
Probably boat kids, honestly.
Probably. Throw one down. Helicopter above us. Watch your cheeks. Bitch.
God damn it. He's down.
Yeah, 2 down, 2 below us. Watch out, we are getting 5 from the head too. Oh no.
I got a fight.
Knocked one.
Right on me.
Opposite.
Teammates over here.
One's above.
Could be the one dropping in. There's still a 3rd one. Right?
I fold the 3rd one.
Below.
He's 3rd floor. Deep.
Yeah. Yep, that's right. We're camping fucking over.
Landing.
Oh, one more in here, bottom floor. Bottom floor. Not weak at all. He doesn't even have his loadout. That's the last one on that team though.
Yep, he's right here. Lucia broke in.
Oh, I almost had him.
I have 6 already.
You dropped a daddy on fire?
I was dropping
I'm
the
throwing this
spike
munitions.
I'm getting sniped, 100%.
Heard that. Yeah, it's like down on the corner to the left.
By fence.
Yeah,
Heard that.
right there. I just tried to apex ping and threw my knife on accident. Lucky to be alive, lucky. On me.
I knocked one. Knocked the deep one.
Yeah. Try to crawl to me. Oh no. I knocked one below. I might bleed out for this. I'm gonna bleed up. Okay.
Bro, go away.
I hear this guy running around.
Yeah.
No, he's on me. How did he get past you guys? Oh,
We were
pain.
hitting down there at the res.
Fuck. My bad. Hit the bot. He's literally like walking around. Oh, shut the fuck up. Not in the mood.
Was he on the roof?
Yeah. Shit, I'm coming back.
Yeah, that's right. I'm lucky. That's why I won that. Luck.
Squad member is redeploying.
Oh, his name was TB12. No.
Load out in the middle of my headquarters, or not headquarters, living quarters. I'm going over.
Alright, I need to drop on this guy's body. I don't have any plates, and then I'll be on my way.
Got you.
This guy's sniped at someone?
I got 2 knocked.
On the buy?
In.
On me, sniping.
Dude.
I got another one.
Are you
New team here. I think Rudy's
Are you
sniping.
sniping?
No.
Oh, I thought that came from farther than that. I just wasted my daddy.
That kid's one shot up there. The kid drove away in the car. Was part of their team too.
In this blue building now on the left?
Knocked kid roof.
In the building on me?
Any plates?
Oh, I just got crossfired. There's 2 teams back here. I got killed by
I'll
Creeper.
be over there in a minute.
Like, take your time. There's 2 teams. There's a team like top Nova and then like on my body fighting each other. And I just
There's one in there.
Got movement.
Right outside.
I got you.
I'll do this quick. You gotta run in the building behind me. Yep.
Video push you.
Enemy UAV active.
There's really weak in there.
Got him.
Two though. There was two somewhere.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick.
Here, ready. You.
Are there any plates in that tattoo?
Stay vigilant. Resurgence
I see, like,
window
one
is
or
about to close.
Can you buy UAV?
Yep.
Fighters are back at door.
Recon's inbound.
UAV beginning
Oh,
flyover.
yeah.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
They're right behind me.
I'm gonna hold. I'll go up and hold.
Yeah.
Up
Tracking
top the
enemy.
roof.
Right on your
Under
tail.
fire.
Control.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
What?
We gotta get
I
to
just
the
got
safe zone.
crossfired again.
Take the shot.
Oh my god.
Fucking bitch. You're fucking.
No.
Here.
Oh, it's fucking
got-
shitting
I got
on everybody. I am
control
fucking
and
14,
shot my
dude. I heard the kids in the building next to me. That's why I couldn't res you.
No, I didn't. I knew there were two different people.
I'm gonna be honest. I need to pop a sim and get out of there.
Go here. Yeah,
For
probably.
this, after the second kid I knocked, I gotta get out of there. And I can't miss my throwing knife.
Direct below you, reach. Yep. On the container. I like it.
I like that even more. Our loading door. Oh, pain.
Just go away.
Yeah.
Setting, engaging.
You gonna jump that? Yeah, no, it's multiple.
Two.
You going down the roof of grandma's? They just got load up below you. I'm just gonna get in a circle, I guess.
Nice.
I really don't know what to do here.
Oh, I'm dead too. Nice. Oh,
Rezzing too.
Safe.
Huh?
We can't stay here. Get to the safe zone.
the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Yeah, Thomas, don't fucking talk about the nets. I'm not in the mood. Oh, Rudy.
Top 10.
Nice try.
I'm sorry.
That was
Vanguard
annoying.
snipers are dog shit. Changed my mind.
Yeah.
Buy plates.
So those are gonna be lower guns, whatever.
I'd still pick up that DB27. Yeah, 100% to play. Shut the fuck up, emphatic. I'm frying. Oh, you got bounty on you too? That's fucking Pega. Oh, these guys are coming from up top. Okay, I'm gonna go this way, you're gonna go that way, and we're gonna hold the person on top of us. You might wanna pick that up for you, for ammo.
Finish this once and for all.
Out outside, yep.
Bitch! What? Try again, guy.
1v1v1. God. 42 bullets only.
Right there.
No.
What?
Only up to
try.
Was I not full plates?
I don't know.
I mean, he killed me with a lava, so, and the way I peeked, he probably got nothing but headshots. I thought he was gonna be like, because I knew that he saw me. I thought he was gonna be right on me. If I knew he was still playing back like that, I would have peeked it with the XM4.
Yeah, yeah. You were full plates, looks like. Yeah.
I just died fast as fuck.
Yep.
Then get back to the lappa.
Yep, clap. Pain, I had
Fucking
14.
bet.
With like a lot of time left. There was like 15 up when I had 14. Pain. Damn it, Rudy.
Oh, sorry. Yes. What's the growl?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
All right, growl build.
Wait. Give it a second. Okay,
Excuse
growl
me,
build.
emphatic?
Okay, so FFS 20. No, you said Archangel, right?
Yeah, Archangel barrel.
Archangel.
Mono suppressor if you don't have that yet.
Yep.
Tac laser.
Yep.
60 round mag.
60 round mag.
Commando foregrip.
Okay.
What's the SMG to use right now?
I don't know. I'm using the Owen and I'm frying.
What's something else other than the Owen?
I don't know.
Love that.
I don't know, man. I just don't know.
Okay. Fair.
All guns fucking suck, dude.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm asking you. Like, I want something fun, but like that I'm not gonna get my ass kicked with every time.
I've been using this loadout for like 4 days now. Absolutely fucking frying. Dude, the grow is literally melting kids.
Give me the grow one.
It's the standard build, but I'll back out and I'll give it to you, even though I just gave it to fucking Rudy and you didn't fucking care. But that's
Listen,
okay.
I just
I'll do it
decided that
again.
I wanted
It's
it.
fine. No, it's fine.
Listen, I used it yesterday, and you yelled at me that I had the wrong build. So
You had the wrong barrel on. Take that same
the
build
Archangel,
up.
right?
When I was a young boy.
Yeah, but how does it? No way, that was the Archangel barrel.
All right, read it to me. Mono, Archangel, Commando, 60 round, tac
You have the
laser.
Tempest 26.4 Archangel barrel.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you got a weird. Are you using a blueprint or something?
No. Oh, the different. Yeah. Not blueprint, but the build I was using yesterday did not have the Archangel. It had the.
See.
And then I selected a different one today, so I thought it was the same.
No, it's definitely the Archangel
And
barrel.
then it's you're
tac-
using tac laser instead of the optic, yeah.
Only because Rebirth's not that big, so it's not like
Right.
If you're shooting somebody far enough where you need a sight, then you're shooting somebody too far away.
Let's see what happens.
I like it. I'm like I've really been like absolutely melting kids with it. It's crazy. Maybe it's the purple bullets and the gold camo, but I don't know.
I love the purple bullet.
I do too.
Guess what I'm gonna have right now?
Pad thai.
No. Guess.
Chocolate Costco muffin.
No, I finished those. Watermelon with tahini.
Is that like our red spice?
Yes.
I was gonna say he doesn't live in California. He doesn't know what it is.
I do.
Well, Mexican.
It's Mexico. Yeah, it's Mexican. I used to work with a Mexican guy who used to do that. He used to tell me all the time, "Tranquilo, papi, tranquilo."
Tranquilo, papi, tranquilo.
Because I used to work at a job and everybody used to always fucking yell at me, even though I was like the best worker there. I always used to get tight. And he always tell me, "Tranquilo, papi, tranquilo." Okay.
Pinche pendejo, güey.
No mames!
No mames. Chale.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, that guy was lit. I love that guy. Yo, he put me onto the fucking torta. Oh my god. It's fucking lit. Oh my god, with the fucking crema and that like fucking really stringy ass cheese on top. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, I could go for one of those with a chicken cutlet. Oh. Fucking way. Mames way. Yeah, that's about it. That shit is mad good. I used to get the no fucking jalapenos on there though because I shit my brains out. I was at work, so I couldn't like go all out.
Why is there a shotgun out of that box?
Fuck you.
I just got shit off.
There's a bullet out there.
Marking location now.
Take my dinero.
Take my dinero.
Here,
Take
Ash.
my dinero. What?
Dinero.
On me. Fuck. There's a certifiable. This is the lobby.
Skies. Loadout drop on the way.
More money in the buy.
Oh shit.
Bitch. You're my teammate, motherfucker.
Yeah, fucker.
I dropped more money in the buy. It's probably enough now with that guy's loot. Oh,
I
okay.
picked up already.
www.com.
Coño.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt.
But
Oh,
it's
intense,
10,
dude. You've been playing with me way too much.
I know.
Guy's lining on 10.
You fucking absolutely stole that.
Bitch.
Gun's fucking really good, isn't it, Ash?
Yeah. Okay.
I have no AR. Having a good time.
Pokemon. Yep. Blue thing.
Mark target for air.
Losing ground.
Busted it. I can't really like send it in there.
Bucket break back.
Getting to the top of the roof.
Frag out.
Enemy UAV active.
I had to back off.
Hostile dropping into the area.
They were floating. They might be landing back.
Under fire.
Yep.
On the
Are they
roof.
on the roof?
Yep.
Nice.
Lodi to our left.
Okay.
On that roof pit.
Enemy UAV.
Taking shots.
I'm getting shot from
They're
headquarters.
coming up. They're gonna come up the stairs right here. I think.
That should be right.
Headed your way.
They're getting shot
No,
from
they're not. They're
headquarters.
going up the ramp. They're going up the ramp.
Storm, watch storm.
Far side coming up the ramp. Two.
One. He's literally a bullet. Shit. I didn't mean to pop
Heard
that.
that? Sorry.
I didn't mean to do that.
I knew they were selfing. So
I wasn't paying attention to my meter.
The free one might still be in the bottom of control over.
Yeah, it probably is.
I'm gonna grab a UAV.
Here, you want to take my money? Pop one, hold one. Sorry, I thought you were Rudy.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's okay.
Okay.
It's all good. I'm gonna rotate to Lodi to restock.
Allied UAV overhead.
Prison's the place to be.
I'm in.
The guy in the tower as well, so be careful of that.
I don't think he's tower.
Okay.
Unless he's climbing up there now. Because he was just pinging on the
He's
side.
up there. Oh shit. He's up there. Fuck.
He's a bullet. Sorry. Okay. That guy has really big set of fucking balls. I literally cracked him and then he fucking reached out, but I didn't think he was going to. Hey, damage check. That the guy from the fucking thing.
Don't get your revenge.
That guy's deathcom was, this guy sucks so much dick, it's unbelievable.
There's a guy right here watching.
I went to Odie, Rudy.
Losing ground. Move it.
Damn it. On top of that building.
Yeah.
He's not on top of that building
Bitch.
anymore.
Right here in front of me.
Landed far side prison.
Roof is clear. Oh my god, all these guys are low over here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I think they're all in the basement.
Frag out.
Enemy cluster strike.
Okay.
Watch your head.
Frag out.
Down.
Taking shots.
Son of a bitch.
Safe zone.
On me, shotgun. Fuck. He's dead, he popped.
I cracked him, but like,
Yeah, if you come face to face to the kid with the Jack 12, like you're losing that 9 out of 10 times.
Others redeploy.
what a fucking pussy. Who the fuck uses shotguns?
Right. And his name is Hugh Hefner.
Yeah, he's a
Funny.
bitch. Probably like 11.
Right.
Guys, look what I saw in this video on YouTube yesterday. I show speed running around with a Jack 12.
Jack 12.
That's gonna be your thing tonight.
Yeah, Jack 12. After I fuck up this watermelon.
Ooh, GTA 6 is now a category on Twitch. Interesting.
Wasn't before?
Apparently not. Well, GTA 6 isn't a game.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, GTA 6, we all gotta get it and like play it on PC and you know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
RP it and shit, you know? Be like,
You're out of all of us, you're the one who should have like the nicest PC.
I'm
listen,
saving up for a house.
from what I understand, not about your exact
From
situation,
what I
but
understand, you can swing approximately $1,500.
yeah, I mean,
no, but if I get something, I don't.
Listen, I don't know your financial situation, but I know what your occupation is, and I know it pays well. So,
I know that you're basically have 2 full-time jobs.
and, like,
Well.
listen, I think you could swing a PC. Because me, all I had to do was sell my car and buy a new one, and I still was able to buy a PC. Like, that's all I did.
Okay.
Got money. Be fine.
But I want a house with a pool.
That's easy in Vegas. Everybody's got houses and pools.
No, it's not that easy. You know how much the houses are here?
Yeah.
In
move to
the
Delaware.
good
They're not that
neighborhood?
expensive.
That you're not complaining to me about the price of houses.
I mean, listen, I lived in New York, so I lived in New York, so I mean, Cali's a little bit more, but
Complaining to the 2 of us about
No
the
way,
cost
right?
of houses.
no way, right?
The houses I'm looking at now in Summerlin, they're like $450 and up. And
Yeah,
that's
my
why I
house
wanna
is
make-
$490. You got it.
$450? You know what I get for $450? A fucking trash ass
Fucking
studio.
a bungalow.
Right. The 2-bedroom from Lucky.
You're right.
It's been renovated since the fucking 80s.
Earn points.
Is that with or without a pool?
With the pool.
Okay, fucking chilling.
Yeah.
There's nobody here, by
And
the
I
way.
know, and I know I can do it this year if I save. Drop 15 cash, and then my payment's gonna be like 17 or 1500 a month with a loan.
We're trying to put like $20 20% down, and our known payments are still gonna be like 3K.
Yeah. I can't really talk about that because the way my bank account is set up, I didn't really, I put a lot down, so. My
Damn.
mortgage payment's not much. It's not nothing, but it's not like that bad.
Just say it.
My mortgage payment, I think is like $1,600 or $1,700 a month.
I was prepared to hear you say fucking 900 or something like that.
Oh nah. I have a big house. My house is big.
I know, but the way you were fucking talking about it, I was like, it's less than $1,000.
Yeah.
I might get reported.
Oh.
They got
Getting
low
shot
on the
from- yeah.
level.
Oh, they got up. They got up.
Knocked one.
Oh, it's coming to tap.
There's more on the boat.
25 remain.
Plates here if you need.
Enemy UAV active.
That live is one shot. I got one knocked, and that second live behind here is one shot.
Track time's wasted. Get back to it.
Second floor, stairs. He's up top now. Did we get him? Is that the guy?
That was the guy.
Don't fall into the water when you jump off the boat, Rudy.
That guy was a little slippery devil.
He was. I didn't know he got that far. That's why I was like, is that him? Was that yours? Hell yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, you have a lot of money.
UAV active.
Can you buy munitions by chance? My bad. I do that right now.
Down one in the window. One's coming through. I'm safe.
I got him.
I got you.
Thanks, Snoop Dogg.
One peeked out front. We gotta get out of here. They can see us way better than we can see them.
Taking shots.
I agree.
Heal up, come up to me, sprint across, throw it out.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
We can rotate around and go fight him.
Allied
About to get
UAV
oh, these kids, they're pushing.
Hunt them down.
By the tree.
Enemy dropping.
We got PA.
Stay alert.
P8. Good stopper.
Okay, are we killing these two behind us first, or don't we kill them?
Looks like they're backing up.
Yeah, because we just killed their fucking kid. Alright, I have another UAV. We can push prison.
There's one in that window right
No, stop prison.
there. Yeah, on them.
Oh, right behind us, right behind us!
I can't fucking see him in the rocks, bro. I fucking turn around and it's a road
Why did we not hear that kid behind us though? Like, where did he come from? You know?
He's right on our fucking asses.
I hate this game.
I mean, I literally don't have any questions because that makes perfect sense, actually.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true. True. Yeah, it's true.
Wait, I'm gonna step off for like 20 minutes.
You gotta take a shit.
No, friends
No,
coming
he
over
already
to check
did
up
that.
on me. Yeah,
Ooh, okay.
yeah. So
Ooh.
Yes, I'm
Only
back
20. Only 20 minutes. Okay.
on. Oh, 30. Okay, I'll be back.
They call that content creation where you're from.
Bye.
Well, I got him good with that one. How's it going? Fuck the Celtics. Scumbag pricks.
Yeah.
They're fucking good though. No bullshit. Like they had such a
Are
good
they?
defensive scheme.
Is Minnesota good, or did they just squeak in?
They squeaked in, but they got kind of like a nice little team. They got they got some stars. They got some nice pieces. Can't lie.
Okay.
I didn't think they stood a chance against the Grizzlies. Grizzlies played really good all season, so we'll see.
Is it 2-2 now?
Yeah. Says yeah, we do. Like you are a part of the Timberwolves. I hate people like you, Thomas. Fake as shit.
I hate people like you who don't refer to your team as we.
But like, I'm not on the team.
I understand that, but it's not about being on a team. It's like a community.
But like, my thought is, like today, my students came up to me. They're like, "Yo," they were like coming at me like that because my team wasn't doing good, and I'm like, "You're yelling at me like it's like I'm on the team not playing well."
Practice is over.
And I'm like, that
And
doesn't
they
make
just want
sense.
to talk to you about it.
No, they just trying to talk shit.
They're just kids.
No, they just try to talk shit. That's how kids are. They always try to get one up on you.
Yeah.
You know, that's how they be. What am I putting on YouTube TV right now? The Jazz Mavericks game, the Raptors Philly game, or Monday Night Raw that I can't like hear or listen to? Jazz
Oh,
Mavericks.
damn. Touché, Thomas.
Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
Oh, sorry.
Gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone. Survive. Bring the point forward. And earn points. Hostile.
Yeah, there's two of us.
Targets are up. Take them out.
I had the Mac 10, so
I have a gold well gun, so I am also vibrating. Five randos. On the bridge. Have enough light.
landing above us.
That guy was lost as fuck. No, he's one shot. Chase his ass. He's not on my body.
I am fighting another kid above you. And I ran out of ammo.
Oh my god.
His teammate, actually. Yeah, I had him a bullet. But I ran out of bullets with the Mac 10.
I'm gonna need like a 7-minute break to go
That's
feed
fine.
my puppos.
That is okay.
BRB.
Okay. All right, chat. What are we going to do here? You're a member of the Green Bay Packers, but you actually own them? I mean, listen, nobody owns the Green Bay Packers like the San Francisco 49ers. But, tough, huh? Tough scenes, Thomas. Tough scenes. You know, I'm just at like a law. It feels rain, man. I don't know what to do about my basketball team. I really don't know what to do. Ass. Pain. Excuse me, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. Fucking Chris Farley, dude. W. We do. Anything good in the store that I can waste my money on? Probably not. PSA. Fucking hot, whatever it is. Got some cookies too. It's supposed to be fake gamble. Let's go to the tables. Play some blackjack. I don't play blackjack, dude. Thank you. All right.
Place your bets, please.
We got 105K. Let's do 10K. 14 to 13. You stand on that. Let them bust. 13, 23. Easy money maker. All right. Rebet and deal. 16 to 17. I got to play out to the 17. I got to hit that. 26. I lose anyway. 21. Blackjack. Let's get it, baby.
Blackjack.
Win 2.5 times your money. 15. Got to play up to the 10. Got to hit that. An 8. I lose that. Got to play up to the 17. 16. 22. Lose on the 17 anyway. 16 to 2. You stand on that. W. 19 to 10. They have
Dealer
21.
has blackjack.
Fucking nice, dude.
Insurance.
You're not supposed to do what I just did, but I did it anyway. Put that. We'll hold on that. Hold on that. Here we go. Come on. Thank God this is not for real money. I'd be so pissed. A fucking 2, 3, and a 2. You get 7 out of 3 card pulls? That's crazy. Nice. Yeah, a fucking 15. Nice. We're down. Down 20k. Low-key, I should have split those, but I was playing up to the jack, so you don't want to double your bet on that. Split that. That again. Hello.
Playing a little, whatever that game is.
Blackjack.
That's the one.
That is what this game is called. Yeah, you're right.
Which one are you?
With my 100,000, I'm the one that split twice.
Which one?
The dealer's across from me. The dealer's over here.
Oh, so you're in the middle?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm all 3 of these.
Oh.
So, like, I got a 10 and a queen, so I split them, and then the queen got the 2, the 10 got the 8. And then, no, the 10 got the king, and then I split the king and the 10 again. So.
Oh.
Yeah, easy money.
I thought they were like AI.
No. That was a nice little 5.
Insurance?
No. Not really supposed to double here, but I will. I fucking busted. 17-7. Hit that. 17. Alright, hold. We're gonna push. Watch. Told you. 4-4. 21. Nice. I lost. I'm down 30,000. 19. Not gonna play up to that. 15. Gotta hit that again. 20. Yes. Let's go. Put that. Hold that. Put that again. Hold that. Hold that. Let's go! Back up. 17-6. Hold that. 16, 13, 7. Bitch.
How do you gamble?
How do I gamble?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it.
This is not real money.
I understand that.
It says at the top. It says at the top left corner, not real money.
Yeah, I saw that.
I
mean, like, I don't know how to play blackjack or poker or anything like that.
Blackjack. I mean, there's a couple of nuances to blackjack, but ultimately, it's you just have to beat the dealer or hope the dealer busts and hope you don't bust. Essentially, you have to get the closest to 21 without going over.
You're right, but like, what's the splitting nonsense?
So like, oh, splitting. Well, essentially, you're trying to play against the dealer. So he has a 10, I have a 9, but I mean, I have to hit because I only have 9. You have to assume he has 20. You have to assume his card under here is as high as it could be, which is a 10. So I have to hit and hope I have 19. That's about as best as I can do. Oh, he had 16, but he pulled a 3. I mean, when you play against the computer, they fucking, you know, they'll pull that 3 there just so I don't win. But 18-8, so I just stand. He's gonna have 18. Oh, he only had 17. So sometimes you get lucky like that.
Saying a lot of things.
I am. I talk fast. 13-3, 13-10. I have to hit that and hope I don't bust. I could try to hit 17 for like a 3 or a 4, or I could just stand and hope he has like a 15 and hope he busts. So I'll just do that. It was like I fucking wrote the script on that. 12-10. I gotta play out to the 10. Hit that for 13. Oh, it sucks. Oh my god, 21. Let's go. Sometimes you get lucky. 12-4. I'm gonna stand. You want him to bust when he has 4, just like that. W. Blackjack. Big dubs.
Blackjack.
When you hit a blackjack, you win time and a half what you paid. So I paid 10,000. I win 15,000 plus the 10,000. I bet I get back. 12-4. We hold. Easy. I'm up 75k. It's just that easy. Split that because I'm going against a 3. Split that again. Going against a 3. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. Oh my god. I fucking lost because he pulled a 3 and then a queen. Are you kidding me? I should win that hand because I'm playing against a 3. But sometimes that's not the way it works. Fucking up it. Let's go 25 a hand. Fuck it. Double down on that. Let's go! Bitches!
Insurance?
I didn't mean to stand there. Fuck. Nice. Go play something else. I'm not playing this for long, but now I'm stuck on here. I'm addicted. We'll slot quick, and then I'm gonna come back. Oh, wolf run? Hey, dude. Imagine I just had 135k in a fucking account that I was just gambling with online. Fucking lit would that be? I won 8k and I bet 10. Why are you giving me the big sound like I did a good job? A lot of money. Not out of money, but. Spend my last 30k on this spin here. You're in my Warzone game, right? Oh, no, well.
Yes.
I'm about to be out of money, so it's okay. I'm not
Listen,
spending $500
I need
on
you to settle down.
me.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you said, you're in my Warzone game, right? Donut wall. You gave me approximately 2.5 seconds to respond.
Oh, God. I mean, I got decaf tea, so I'm getting a little hopped, you know?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Hello. You can get some cat?
Alright. Not buying chips. I'm off this game.
Fine. That's how it's gonna be. You could be over here getting pets, but you're not.
I might start streaming that. That would be fun, wouldn't it? If that's not
No.
real money. I love those
Also,
games.
wouldn't be fun.
If it was real money, it'd be fun.
No.
You should see what these people get like crazy views on slot games like that. But like they're real, obviously. Makes more sense to watch people that are gambling real money. Dude, Trainwrecks used to be like a big Nick Mercs guy. Used to be like he's one of his mods, but now he's like his own guy. He bets like per spin on online slots and stuff, like 1,500 a spin, and just keeps it on auto, and they're just turbo running, boom, 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 crazy. Little Chips Ahoy cookie.
Enemy soldier nearby. Preparations done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
Imagine hopping off the game to become a content creator. Huh. I was so funny when I said that.
That was good.
Gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone. Heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound. Secure the car. Any point-worthy action.
We got the Amats.
Right.
Enemy soldier nearby. Targets are up. Take
Are you on the roof?
You know. Oh, are they on the roof? I thought you said, am I on the roof?
I'd be best if you're on the roof.
Frag out.
Ow, dude.
God, I really didn't put much into either one of them.
Maybe.
What?
What?
Enemy UAV active.
Hit that already.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV active.
Who the fuck is popping all the damn UAVs?
Alright.
Funny.
Bounty target identified. Have a little fun, yeah?
On the buy.
Loadout drop inbound.
On.
Yeah.
Okay, did you see where that throwing knife landed? Literally in that guy's pocket.
Can you get out of the window?
I didn't really want to, but I mean, if I have to, I will.
I was trying to jump up and I couldn't.
Enemy UAV active.
Mark target for airstrike.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound.
Enemy
And then
still
bottom.
alive. Repeat, enemy still alive.
One by.
Top. To our left. Coming in bottom.
Taking shot.
Oh my god.
One more on me. Oh, you're up. Fuck. I don't miss my throwing knife. I probably killed one of those kids.
Enemy soldier nearby.
You down low?
Not yet.
Shit. Coming.
And there's this dude, 16. Shut the fuck up. What did I just destroy you? You good?
I'm dying.
One by.
One done?
He's weak. Not one shot, but weak. Bodies are fair and
Yeah.
balanced.
Yep. Hundo P?
Did you even get stunned there?
Yeah, I got stunned.
Okay. That's why I didn't kill that guy. I would have had him dead, but I got fucking full stun.
Yeah, I was just fucking jumping around trying to turn while I was stunned.
DMIs are fair and balanced.
True, you can't argue with that.
Yep. You're not watching your Man in the Arena episode?
Is there another one?
I don't know. It says episode 9. I don't know if that's new or not.
Then they might have made an episode on the Buccaneers Super one, but you know, fuck that. I'm not watching that shit.
Why are the Usos wrestling with Seth Rollins and Kevin
Gonna
Owens?
pretend you're talking to Thomas.
This is one Uso with Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. Very confused.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before
Oh, there's the other. Is this a 4-on-4? Oh, it is a 4-on-4. Now it adds up.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Randy Orton got the hot tag. Let's get it. Oh, it's a good plan. Just was talking about that today. Got a gross mustache, though. I hate mustaches. Like strictly mustache, you know what I mean? Don't know all.
I said, uh-huh.
Didn't hear you. Didn't mean
You
it
gave
didn't
me
happen.
approximately 10 seconds to respond. The experience here, Thomas? I think there's only one team here. They landed small side.
There's another guy landing in the late.
Go. Hostile dropping into the area. Enemy UAV active.
That's not you. That was you? I thought that was your footsteps on me. It turns out it was not. He has the,
Engaging shoot.
Pussy. Oh, cluster.
Sharp. An enemy is tracking your location. Enemy soldier nearby.
More.
yeah, small side.
I'm with you.
Why are you running?
Get low on me somewhere.
Gas is inbound.
Thomas, the ice
I
cream's
got
here.
fucking sniped from the boat, bro. Ah, let me get inside and I might be safe. I'm good.
Come on.
Go top eye, I guess, right?
Time's wasted. We're all in the safe. Loadout drop headed head your way.
The top standy thing on the right side of it.
Outmaneuvered the enemy trackers.
Oh, behind us. Tense. Guys are double fucking sniping me.
And both of them absolute one shot.
They're fucking ass. 2 seconds, I'm back. They're coming in. They're pushing.
They've got a second chance. Count.
Just better.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Okay, they're still on the boat.
I don't like. I don't see them. Like I don't see a glint. So I can't see exactly where he's at.
Fucking one. It's annoying. He's on top of the stand thing. He just jumped off the back. I don't see him. Oh, right there.
Right, I'm going.
Right on that blue ping. I've only seen one. I don't know if he has a teammate.
Nope. What was your plan, friend? Piss me off for a few minutes because it worked.
Alright.
We have money for UAV.
I just picked up one for free.
Oh, W. Only 13 kids up.
I love that. I'm gonna throw mine.
Okay, I'll buy another. You buy another.
Hunt them down.
I actually need plates. Can you drop me a stack?
I'm gonna swing this way and then move into Nova.
Losing ground. Move it.
Are you serious? It's in the tower.
One shot.
Chow it again. Chow it again. Chow it again. Why is he chowing like that one shot? He's right on me. What the hell?
Ow. Okay, I'm gonna be dead.
Is he in the tower still?
Yeah, he's shooting me with an MP7 like that? What?
I'm fucking flashed. Are you kidding me?
7 seconds. On you.
No, that was from the tower. He's shooting me in my fucking tootsies.
Lasted longer.
He flashed me.
Yeah, no, I know, but I was letting you know the kid was landing on you. All good. We'll get it back.
I got it. Circus animal cookies and my ice cream.
I don't know if I'm a fan of that, but you know, if that's
Why
what you
not?
enjoy. I'd rather just have them.
You don't like circus animal cookies?
No, I'd rather just eat them.
No.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of crunchy cookies or crunchy shit in my ice cream. You know.
You don't like the contrast of textures?
No. Like when I get stuff in my ice cream, it's like a Reese's cup because it's like soft. Even though the chocolate gets kind of hard around the outside, the peanut butter stays nice and soft on the inside. Love it. Love whipped cream, love cherries, love like syrups and shit. That's all good for me. Cookie dough's good because it's soft. I like that. Like chocolate chips, I don't like, or like sprinkles, I don't like. Not that I don't like them, but I don't like them in my ice cream. You know.
That's weird.
Check your gear and weapons. We go, sir.
Think Gertie's already come back?
What?
So do you think Rudy's ever gonna come back?
I mean, he's in a Discord. Listen, you know how it is being a content creator.
Uh-huh.
Hard work.
Yeah. Gotta earn those dollars.
You doing all right? Find it on me and RPG'd me. Cool. I got the decaf tea, put a little honey in it because my throat was a little hoarse.
Yeah, my throat's a little hoarse too.
Little decaf tea with honey and milk, dude. Choose the soul. Wasn't a tea guy until I got really sick like 2 weeks ago. I actually really didn't like tea. I didn't either, but like that was the only thing I could drink that made me feel like decent about my life.
I like the idea of it. Like anytime I'm sick, like I want to drink it. I just don't enjoy it. It's too like watching.
You gotta make it really sweet and put a lot of milk in
it. Come in here, motherfucker.
Targets are up. Take them out.
Going up. On the roof still. That one.
Bitch. Oh, he's an RPG. Oh, you're the host.
Funding. I saw something nice. Hit Muni and I'm out.
Yep.
Enemy UAV active.
I'm too fat for that rock.
Laser this car, laser this car, laser this car. You slept this guy's self?
I thought you killed him.
No, you knocked him out of the car.
I know, but I just thought you. I just felt like you were still shooting him, so I just.
You knocked him, and then I realized I was still getting hit markers, so then I realized there was a guy in the passenger seat, so I kept shooting the car.
Oh, I see. I was lasering the chopper. It was like one shot.
Ow. Ow.
That was why I stopped shooting. Roof.
Roof prison. Yep, right side.
Moving in.
I'm gonna go up zip, I think.
Okay.
On.
No, go inside spot.
Fuck.
Solid work so far.
This is terrible timing. Guys, good shots by that guy. You get him?
No, he ran away.
Bitch. I'm going to my shit.
Yep.
Back in the action.
My phone's telling me to go to sleep.
Alright, going up the zip anyway. Or still.
Yep.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
On the loot that we dropped before.
Okay.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Top weight.
one.
Marking new safe zone.
Heard that.
Cash drop on the way. It's payday, gents.
He's not peeking anymore. He's here.
Bitch.
Fighting down at living quarters?
Enemy UAV active.
Nope.
Enemy UAV active.
Big side, pushing. I don't think that guy knew how to play the game.
No.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Probably don't want to push when your teammate didn't like crack anything or anything like that, you know?
Right, not weak at all. And we got the ping. Oh, Barbara. Oh my god, that tree just saved my life. He's on the roof above you. On the small side.
Fuck, man. You might get him. He's weak. He's got no shield.
Nope.
He was on a good heady. I didn't hop all the way up.
Like, I had to stim because I was weak when I got up, and then the hip fire on the stim made me miss my shot.
Fuck. Yeah, I didn't mantle all the way up. I just tried to hit him while he was while I was headying, but he had the better shots on me. I also did my own out. I had to grab.
He tried throwing nephew, so he was a little bit cracked.
Yeah, yeah. He had good shots, and he was crouch peeking his shots. All right. Kyrie Irving doesn't plan to go anywhere. That's cool. Good to know.
What did you play for?
The Nets.
Checking gear and weapons. We go soon. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa.
Got his shoulders up behind me.
You picked up that UE.
Enemy soldiers nearby.
got a better gun than I do. That was huge help. More.
On the small side.
Roof.
I have a daddy pop. I'm stunned, I'm stunned, I'm stunned, I'm stunned, I'm stunned. Oh my god. I can't believe they threw a stun down there, got the hit marker, and then didn't send down the stairs.
He went the other way.
Yeah. Like, but why though? Like, he knows I'm stunned. Like, just go for it.
No, you got the money though. That's all I know and all I care about. That was big help on those kids on the stairs.
Yeah, they popped the daddy. Yeah.
Oh my god, let's go.
Shoot at me again, guy. Come on, you want to circle back around? You gonna try and throw your heli on me?
Yeah, I get up.
Bitch.
How the fuck am I?
That's what I fucking thought.
He said, how the fuck am I dead? Because you're dog shit, bud.
'Cause you're a fucking idiot.
Line off that big building.
Oh my god. Oh, down here.
Yeah, sorry. Bad comms.
Yeah, you said that big building, and I assumed you meant like that living quarters. Bottom in this building on me.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh my god, he just got me. Around the door, behind this door right here. Last I saw.
The fuck?
I don't know, man.
MP40? He just fucking melted me. I mean, he's on 20 ping, so he just got first shots on me.
He fucking shit on me, and I saw him, and I started shooting him. He just, the gun just was better than mine, like significantly. That guy didn't look that good though. That's what's annoying.
No, he didn't.
I don't know, man. Weird.
I like a game. Me too.
Yeah, I was gonna say LG for me.
Okay, cool.
We're just gonna leave and we're just gonna come back in like an hour and be like, hello.
I mean, listen. He was doing something better than playing the game, right?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, bro. What did he? I had a link. I was gonna go through it, but we ran late on the podcast. We talked about the Yankees a fucking ass load today. That's gonna happen though. Look at what I was gonna talk about. It was about the Pats. It was about everybody, but I was gonna talk about the Pats because they were on this little thing that I found. The New England Patriots, their biggest need for the draft is cornerback. Big shocker there.
Mm-hmm.
After they don't have Stephon Gilmore or J.C. Jackson.
Right. We got Malcolm Butler back though.
Yeah.
Whoop-de frickin' do.
I mean, he's like 68, but you know, MBD.
Right. Guy makes one play and everyone fucking thinks he walks on water.
I mean, he was pretty good though the year or two after, but like
he was good for what he was good the year after, and then he was fucking dog. Like couldn't fucking be bothered to cover anyone.
Couldn't cover a pot to boil water.
Right. And so Bill was like, okay, well, fuck off.
Well, because yeah, that's what he does when you don't produce. You just get rid of him.
Right, exactly.
That's what every coach should do.
Right. But now he's back somehow, and I'm like, wait, did he get good again or what?
I mean, everybody's got a price, right?
Apparently.
You could be ass, but if you don't cost a lot, then you're on the team. Familiarity too, like you take a guy that may not be as good as the next best guy, but like you're familiar with him.
He knows the playbook.
Hey, ground beaming though, huh?
It is. I like it.
Enemy soldiers nearby. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
I need somebody to edit videos for me for free and make thumbnails for free. That's what I need.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Or I need to make enough money to pay somebody. Content would just be flowing. I'd be fucking rich, dude, I swear.
Resurgence. Set drop point.
Listen, I can't even complain. Like, I sit between like 20 and 50 subs a month, and it's like a lot, you know?
Yeah.
For somebody who doesn't stream like full time, I really can't complain.
Right.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Hunt the enemy.
Yeah, let's go. I'm a sniper rifle.
Yep. That's not LG.
Maybe if I didn't pick up a sniper rifle as my first gun.
I mean, I had the automaton, but like I can't shoot them both at the same time, you know?
It's a 2v1. Yeah, exactly.
I cracked the one. I hit the one a bit. My snap was nice, but I couldn't. I haven't gotten 10 wins since I fucking bought Snoop Dogg. That's pain. That's really fucking pain. Dog almost a week.
Check weapons and gear. What time for deployment?
Wordle almost got me today, dude.
Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
All right, this is LG. Last game never happened. Heard about it first here on the Greatness channel.
All right. Comms. Psst. Over. All right, we are approaching the LZ. LZ is going to be the control center for this game. We're gonna land bottom right door. Enter, loot up. Shoot to kill. Copy.
This is LG. Someone grab it.
One hostile on me. Bottom floor.
Another one, we'll see.
One hostile going up big stairs. I have no... I'm getting shot from two directions. I had a pistol. Two on small side. Different teams. I'm coming back. Dropping in top small side. No weapon.
Did you just see that? No, dude!
This time.
I'm changing my LZ to the boat.
Were you spectating me when that just happened?
Nope, and I just got clustered.
Your mic is like turned off or fucked up or something.
What?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Enemy soldier nearby.
Did you unplug your fucking headset?
Only 20
No.
Keep moving forward.
I hear myself.
Hello?
Supply box located. Move to secure.
Hello?
One member is
Hello?
deployed.
You hear me?
Yes.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either. The entire so far in the game, like anytime your thing lit up, it was like
Oh, I was using the radio
like,
comms.
what?
That's probably why. It was probably the voice. Okay, it's off. That's pain. That's a good time.
I got a loadout back here at security.
It's got a loadout on me. I ran out of bullets. These kids are dog shit. I got one knocked. Fuck! What?
Less than 25 remain.
That guy just peeked out and sniped you. I literally watched him do that.
Yeah. He's aimbotting and rolling.
Nice. That kid killed me too.
Hey, well, I'm gonna go to bed. Maybe he's not aimbotting, but he's 100% walling.
Yeah, he's not aimbotting.
Y'all remember that time Bob Boucher came back on the bourbon bowl?
But he's 100% walling, because I'm laying down right there, and the way that he peeks out. So he got lucky as fuck, and it's just actually that terrible that he peeked the corner looking at the ground.
I don't think so. Listen, Rudy. Listen, you're gonna get one game out of me.
Right, I'm getting off right now to go to bed.
Ah, gotcha. Sorry, I made pot stickers and we're eating.
Oh, so eating
No, I
pot
swear.
stickers?
Yeah, we're eating pot stickers. She came over and we ate food.
Uh-huh.
As much as I wanted to bust a nut, I did.
No content creation
Alright.
today, huh?
I'm going to bed. I'll catch you guys later.
Later.
Bye.
You're getting one fucking game out of me, Rudy.
We're gonna win it.
Okay. You say so.
Mud Dogs football. Mud Dogs football.
Mud Dog Football.
Never mind, dude.
That guy will always be Sean's dad to me. No bullshit.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Chet Hunter.
Okay, let's see. There you are. Trying to pull a join game. I like how Big Web is playing and he's not on Twitch.
You're playing and you're not on Twitch.
Yeah. I look like shit right now.
So do I. It's okay. I put on my New York is a nationality sweatshirt, and I put on my jogger sweats.
Yeah.
Fucking tough, and I got my Crocs on, dude. I didn't break it, Thomas. Shut the fuck up. You bitch.
He magnet.
Dude. I know.
Hi, Thomas.
I wish I could be hot and stream slots like Karinikov does.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be lit?
Yeah.
You just play slots and just, I mean, I was just only betting $52 a bet. It's not that bad. But she's got 12K in her balance. On 16K on a spin, or 1600 on a spin.
God damn.
Yeah, she just got a free slot win of like $5,500. It upped her balance from 12K to 17K. Must be nice, huh?
Something to do. We'll start Discord and stuff. Send me money on Cash App everyone, and I'll go live at like a machine, and then whatever we win, we win.
I like it. I don't know if you can gamble that way. I think if you're gonna gamble and do Twitch, I think you have to do it digitally, like online.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think the casino would allow you to do that.
Well, then this wouldn't be on Twitch.
Oh, I see.
It'd be like a Discord thing. I think that's legal.
Sure, because you're not really like profiting off of it.
Exactly.
Like off of being on the thing.
Yeah.
And you're not streaming the gambling to like the public. You know, it would only be like a select group of people. I don't know.
Yep. It'll be like a slot, like 100 people. Everyone puts in $50. Think about it, five grand, and then just fucking pick one machine and roll it until we fucking make out with a lot,
I like it.
and then split it evenly. Shit.
I like it. I do have to tell you though, $5,000, good chance you don't win fucking shit.
Dude, what?
You didn't know? You don't know that?
What happened?
I said there's a good chance you don't win shit on $5,000.
Probably, but it's fun. It gets the
listen,
people's blood flowing.
I'm in, dude. I love gambling. I love it.
Hell yeah. Same.
Yo,
I
Rax
got it from
literally
my
licked the
grandma.
side of my fucking crack, dude.
Resurgence.
Yeah, my father-in-law and my in-laws family love to gamble. They got me into it. Like since I was 18.
Yep.
Literally.
My grandma's like, let's go, drive me, and I'm like, I got you, grandma. Down one.
I'm looting up. I'll be right there. These guys are fucking up OD. Unreal.
I have no like regular guns. Why is it all snipers?
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay.
Going to the boat.
Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV active. One of your allies is back in the game.
I got a nautical themed Pashmina Afghan.
The fuck was that? Did a ghost hit me?
Enemy UAV active. Hostile dropping into the area.
I know.
25 left. Keep moving forward.
Look up here.
Setting rally.
Right here.
Got movement.
This DMI's better because you're the controller.
UAV active.
Bitch.
Shit, that gunfight, no bullshit.
Damn it. Two Snoop Dogs. But I killed one.
You're the last one standing, soldier.
So Snoop Dogg.
Survive until others redeploy.
No! Oh! Run that back. You didn't see that.
I didn't see nothing.
Good.
Blind. Legally. Hot stickers are fire.
Yeah, but no content though, dude. That's pain.
Nah, she just got off work, and then I was like, yeah. I didn't really care. I was fucking chilling right now anyway. I was like, I gotta go back playing games.
She was like, okay, I'm leaving. Bye.
No, she's hella cool though. Like, I told her already, like, this is the girl that I can totally see myself like marrying one day.
Ooh.
But I'm the type of person that I don't believe in marriage because of like how my parents, like how I grew up in their household, and it's very toxic and
I heard that.
narcissistic. So me and love and marriage I just don't believe in it. But she's the type of girl that she understands me. She understands my sexuality. She understands me wholeheartedly. But she's like, well, we'll take it day by day, and whatever happens, happens. And I'm like, damn, you a real one, like for real.
Okay. Okay. My
I
man
expressed
Rudy on
that
the
to her,
come up.
too.
Okay.
Yeah, and I expressed that to her. I was like, hey, you're the type of girl that literally will fucking date. Well, we're basically a thing, but we just not have no title.
Right.
But she respects me, I respect her. Treat her good, she treats me good. And like ever since my foot's been fucked up, she's been like coming, helping me bring groceries.
She's
and
been
just
coming, huh?
take- Oh, she's been
Interesting.
coming a lot.
Yeah, dude.
That's right.
Gotta be hard with a broken foot, huh?
Fuck yeah. That's why she's on top of me.
Rudy's like, you have no fucking idea. It's terrible.
I'm trying to hit it too. But nah, she's cool. I'll give it time, and maybe my mental state with love and everything will come back around. I used to be a hopeless romantic when I was younger. Write poems and shit, make gifts.
I married my wife.
That's right.
Fell in love at 15. At the end of the story.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Hey, this guy just shit on me. Hello, aim assist? And we danced all night to the best song ever.
But my shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth that sparkle.
Just like the stars in space.
My shiny teeth that
Listen. Just like the stars in space.
Hey.
Get it? I just don't know how to lose that gunfight. I just don't know. It's the fucking kid I died to in the fucking pregame lobby. I just don't agree. Paul Butcher.
Take him down.
Take all my money.
There's no buy here. I left.
Oh, what's up, baby? What's up, baby?
Bounty target's down. Marvelous. That'll teach him to mess with your squad. One of your allies is back in the game.
You can lay behind that wall and get your load out.
Mm-hmm.
The bullet just flew in. Right here.
Tracking enemy.
Okay.
Enemy UAV active. This is right on your tail.
Money. Money. All cash. Round tails. What's up, big?
mean, what the fuck? Bro, I had shit.
That second guy's a bullet.
Cluster out.
Pressed above me. I'm gonna rotate this way because we're out in the open for control. I got my kill on one of them. I don't know how.
Enemy soldier
Is all right?
tracking enemy.
Yep.
Loadout drop on the way.
Bullet. Shit. He's dead. I'm on latest. Fuck yeah, Polito. Come on, baby. All about the grind.
Moving forward. Positive ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick.
Rotate towards Lodi.
Enemy team is tracking to position.
You want this cash?
Frag out.
I'll go buy UAV if you want. Oh, you're hot. Yeah, crack that UAV. Definitely right away.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
I would say it's probably the kids in headquarters. Kids behind us definitely got loadout because they were not ghosted before. Oh, never mind. They're on UAV. I just didn't see them.
Right here.
Moving here.
Knock that guy.
Frag out. Right on your tail.
It's ghosted inside.
Active.
That's what we call lay shit on.
Le Pupu Plaza.
Contract failed. Your time ran out. Enemy hunters lost your trail. You're safe. UAV active.
You can have it.
Ten remaining. Keep fighting.
Oh, we got money again. I'm gonna go to the buy. If you mind, you can just hold yours if you want.
Gas is moving in. You safe zone.
Rotate up this hill, go to the left, kill the kids that are coming out of control. The bullet.
Buy station costs are
Knocked. Down the street a little bit.
UAV is out of fuel. Turning for resupply.
He's AFK.
5 remain. Finish this once and for all.
2v2. Kids are on top prison, I think. You want to throw that UAV?
Poppin'.
Stay vigilant. Resurgence window.
Oh, never mind. They're at decon.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them.
Easy dub right here.
Prices are back to normal. Enemy UAV active.
Oh no, I fucking sold. I sold. I'm sorry. Oh my god, no. Never seen you lose this kind of thing. Right around the corner to your right. You went down the stairs. Ah, that's my fault. I thought those kids were gonna be fucking potatoes like the rest of the lobby, and they weren't. Yeah, that was a good game. I mean, that was a good game though. Good little burn. Go out the door. Sorry you didn't get to play more.
I know, my bad.
No, you don't have to apologize. You're doing your thing. I always say family first. That's what I always say.
Yeah. You have a good night.
You too, brother. All right, chat. Fucking turkeys. How many people we got? I don't know. Oh, wrong button. Or rate somebody. We just want to bet. Later. Wanted to give Rue some games, you know. Definitely wanted to give Rue some games today. Nah, we're just gonna go to bed. All right. I love you guys. And let's put the music on. Nope, that's the wrong button. There we go. Alright, guys. Love y'all. No stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. You may not see me till Friday. I might take Wednesday off. I streamed a lot this weekend, so I might take Wednesday off. Tuesday, Thursday, I'm definitely not. I'm definitely a no-go, but Wednesday's a flex. So be on the lookout for the noties. Have noties on. See me if I go live. All right, I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.